Oh, yeah, I'm a little late, but I'm here. I hope. Trying to get everything started up here, y'all. I think I got it going. Hey, good morning, Michael. Good morning, Tim. Let me see. Music. Where are we at? Where is it? Right there it is.
Grumpy's carving in the neon
Charge up
glow.
my earbud
Ladder
case.
cases lined up row by row by row.
Nope.
Wood spirits snicker in the midnight haze. Aliens beam
Yeah.
down with their puzzled gaze. Medication's tight like a rocket in flight. Grumpy's whispers echo through the starlight. Aliens
Could not.
laughing a
Yeah.
galactic tone, saying this guy should not be left alone. Grumpy's hands ain't got no plan. Aliens clap, it's out of hand. Wood spirits hide, they know the deal. Grumpy's
Earbuds has got a full charge, so they ought to connect. Trying to.
Carvin's crooked, but his heart's in tune.
There we go.
Aliens chilling by the glow of the
Excuse me.
moon.
Oh, where did my phone go?
Shaving scatter like cosmic dust. Grumpy's
Thought I
faith
grabbed
is
my
love
phone. I
is
didn't
the
grab
only
my phone.
must.
No. Let me go grab my phone here.
Aliens chanting around the
Grab my phone and
carving
get some
table.
coffee going
Grumpy's
too.
art is anything but stable.
Hey, there's each.
Wood spirits groaning, questioning life. This is what they call artisan strife. Grumpy's hands ain't got no plan. Aliens clap, it's out of hand. Wood spirits
I'm getting there.
know the deal. Grumpy's chaos got surreal. Aliens chanting around the carving table. Grumpy's art
All right, here we
is
go.
anything but stable.
Got my phone.
Wood spirits groaning, questioning
Woo.
life. This is what they call
Stay grumpy.
artisan
About
strife.
overslept this morning. There you go.
Grumpy's hands ain't got no plan.
Don't drop stuff.
Aliens clap, it's
Oh.
out of hand. Wood spirits hide, they know
All
the
right,
deal.
are we working?
Grumpy's
Everything going?
chaos
Let's
got
see.
surreal.
Right. We're going to work on some more turning this morning. I just got to get everything going here. Just a second, y'all.
Carvin's crooked, but his heart's in tune. Aliens chilling by the glow of the moon.
Get in here and get some coffee going.
Wood shaving
And
scatter
I'll
like
get back out there
cosmic
for a minute.
dust.
It's going to take a second for it. These are clean now. Get these put somewhere. Put these guys. There you go.
Grumpy's epoxy, these roach clips tight. Aliens land, instant hype, no fright. Smoking medication, sky high flight. Workshop therapy, chronic pain, good night. UV rays hit the resin just right. Epoxy so bright,
Oh, really?
outshine the night. Late
slipping.
carbons, vibrations ignite. In the
Just
lab, mixing colors, pure delight. Like and subscribe, join the vibe. Aliens in the workshop, let's subscribe. Grumpy's chronic pain, no need to hide. Epoxy brilliance, ride the tide. Roach clips in hand, extraterrestrial band. Crafting our dreams, it's all pre-planned. Workshop sessions,
Where we go?
creativity unplanned. Sky high, where aliens take a stand. Like and subscribe, join the vibe. Aliens in outlets inscribed. Grumpy's chronic pain, no need to hide. Epoxy brilliance, ride the tide. Workshop whispers, tales of the beyond. Epoxy creations, infinite bond. Roll up reality, spaceships spawned. Chronic pain.
Ain't nowhere to put it. It was good right there. For a minute.
Workshop whispers, tales of the beyond.
All right, y'all. Get this coffee going here. Gotta have that coffee. Yes.
Chronic pain fades, therapeutic dawn.
Take it just a minute. Through.
Workshop whispers, tales of the beyond. Epoxy creations, infinite bond. Roll up reality, spaceships spawned. Chronic pain fades, therapeutic dawn.
He brought home donuts. But here, he's got cake. Why bring home donuts? Don't make sense. Brings home so much junk.
Grumpy's epoxy, these roach clips tight. Aliens land instant height.
Come on. You're already up. Let's go party. I know you're gonna go do more than business. All right, y'all. Man, we had a little conundrum yesterday. Go be good girl. We was rearranging the bedroom, right? Furniture, the way we had it set in there the first time. It's how we wanted it in our heads, but bedroom wasn't big enough to hold it like that. So we had to rearrange. Well, we went to rearranging it. Had to move the headboard and the bed and stuff around, right? When they installed or put together our headboard, all that stuff, the people that did the install, they were kind of, they busted the headboard, screwed and glued it all back together, and was trying to hide it. We would have never seen it if we wouldn't have moved the bed. Moving the bed got us down there to where I saw it. I was like, oh no. Called the moving company, called the furniture company. They fixed it. But just crazy. I mean, it wasn't the company that did it, it was the install people. And the bad part about it was the install people was not really part of the company. It was a third-party company that was doing the delivery and installs. It's just how'd they put it? Their delivery truck was in the shop, and so they were having to use a third-party company to do their deliveries and stuff. It was a mess. At least they did it. They got it right and fixed it. Because that was one thing that was didn't order a new headboard to have installed or replace the leg on that one, because the way it goes, the headboard bolts together. The legs bolt onto the top part of the frame, and it was right there where the legs bolted to the frame. The leg was split. So they were able to change the leg off of the one they had. Basically, they didn't have to order nothing. They were able to use what they had in stock because they had a queen in stock. We have a king, but the leg piece was the same. So they were able to swap us out that way and get us good. So it worked. Kind of sucks that the install people were trying to hide the mess up. They could have just straight up said, hey, look, we screwed this up, we got to get you a new piece. I don't know. I guess they were trying not to be penalized by the move or the furniture company or something. I don't know. I don't know if they would have had to pay for the damage or what it was. I think it cost them more in the long run by trying to hide it and not not being straight up to begin with, because it would have been aggravating and frustrating that, oh, we broke this, we gotta fix you later, because we would have been down to bed for the night or whatever. But still, I feel it would have been better to would have been better business. At least get it together and say, look, we messed this up, sleep on it for the night, we'll get you fixed, something, because the crappy part about it is if we wouldn't have moved the bedroom around, we still wouldn't even have known it was broke. Red beams of light, spaceship vibes cross, smoke trails led home, no details lost. Eyes bloodshot, medicated, focused. Hey Heidi, good morning. How you doing today? I'm fixing to get over here and turn. I'm running just a little bit late this morning. Getting my little herbal prepared. Getting coffee's running. I gotta go get me a cup of coffee here. It should be done here in a second. But anyway, the bedroom worked out perfect. Moved it around how we was wanting to get it moved around and all, and it laid in there pretty good. It should be right there hooked to it. Or its water plug? Hold on, it should be. It should be all on the box, hanging right there on the sink, because I didn't unplug nothing, I just moved it. Hold on just a minute, because I didn't move it. I didn't move it far. Let me get that wrapped up. I thought I had it right there on top of it. Let me go look, y'all. Hold on, listen. Gotta eat so the fountain go.
I see it. I just couldn't see it.
Okay. All right. All right. It is there. Cool. It's a neat little fountain deal that filters his water and just keeps his water running and rotating. You have some cats like to drink out of a faucet or something. That's not little guy. He likes to drink from that fountain. All right, we got this going. Let's set that right there. Check coffee cup. Oh, it's still brewing. Takes a minute to brew that down. All right, we're at 10 out of 12 cups. We're almost done.
Precision of a surgeon, where craft begins. Wood chips dance like confetti on the floor. Every turn, every twist holds a little more. Aliens.
Oh, junk on the counter. What we got here? Grill.
Sanded edges, smooth stress, exhaled sins. The therapy hum of machines as it begins. Turn the world into grooves. We twist in the vibe. Hit the bell like and subscribe to the tribe.
Oh. I've seen some cupcake challenge pieces out there that look pretty cool. I gotta get on with it. Still gotta watch your video. I haven't gone through and watched that yet. For the rules and whatnot. I I gotta get my cookies mess picked up. Get some cookies made. Put this all up.
Aliens floating, they dip in my sight. The mist curling thick in the soft workshop light.
Gotta get this cabinet down here and down below cleaned out too, so I can put the machines up. Oh no, we got the bag close open. Sugar this on this too. Fast. Come on, coffee pot. Tell me,
Crafted cures where the resin drips. Epoxy roach clips, fingertips equipped. Medicated therapy, glow flows thick. Chronic pain fades, it's a real slick trick. Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air. Floating through the space like I just don't care. Creating's how we heal, no pill compares. Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare. Grumpy's laid back, carving for the soul. Shaping cloudy dreams, watch the colors roll. Hand steady, mind free, this joint's patrol. Roach clips bonded, stories to unfold. Therapy's the wood grain, the blade's our guide. Healing and creation, it's where we reside. Pain dressed in smoke, where aliens hide. Through the haze we thrive, let fears subside. Medication rolled, tighter than the bass drum. Creativity sparks, where the darkness comes. Shadows in the flicker, pieces succumb. We craft peace in the chaos, until we're numb. Aliens
that stuff is
shadows in the air. Floating through the space like I just don't care. Creating's how we heal, no pill compares. Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare. Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air. Floating through the space like I just don't care.
All right,
Creating's how we heal, no pill compares. Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare. Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air. Floating through the space like I just don't care. Creating's how we heal, no pill compares. Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare.
It's hot. Alright.
Crafted cures where the resin drips. Epoxy roach
Damn it,
clips,
81 out here already.
Medicated therapy, glow flows thick. Chronic pain fades, it's a real slick trick. Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air. Floating through the space like I just don't care. Creating's how we heal, no pill compares. Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare. Grumpy's laid back, carving for the soul. Shaping cloudy dreams, watch the colors roll. Hand steady, mind free, this joint's patrol.
Hopefully we can get this piece turned on down and it work out for us. A little soft. Just some spalted maple that's not stabilized. There you go. But I think it's gonna work out okay. Oh, that's hot, y'all. Hey, good morning, Eric. Let me get Jen's laptop up going over here and get her get some videos running in the background. Get on a little bit of this herbal. Get myself woke up. Sorry, y'all. I'm just a little late this morning, and we'd already be turning. But I got to do my wake up routine here a little bit. Get my wake up routine going, and then we'll be on it. Hey, good morning. I got you powered up. Just fixing to get it all turned on for you. Yeah, Tim says hello. She says hello back.
Oh, look. I just spit.
It's the lung yoga. Gotta start the lung stretches.
Get my homie Roy going.
Right? Get this set up here, y'all. It's been a little bit. It's still washed out with the light. Gotta figure out the light for that.
Put Vice in there too, I think.
Yeah. It's gonna have to be like that. I can't get. It's hard trying to get that spalter to show up, and it's just washing out on the camera.
Grumpy's laid back masterpiece brings carved out chaos, sweet release.
I can see glasses and get them white. So just myself.
And then, Vinny. I want to call everybody Mr. or Miss now.
Where's my...
You're gonna have to get Tim's volunteers. I'm almost done with his videos, I think. Vinny's.
Oh, his playlist?
His master playlist, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I am done. Okay. Vinny's playlist is done. Vice and Roy right now.
There you go.
And then whoever else does the new watch hours, I'll pop them up in the morning. I can't.
Yeah, we're out.
Okay, bye.
Okay,
I
bye.
wasn't supposed to smoke this morning.
I'm sorry. That's a bad influence. I'm a bad influence. Love you. I'll be in there in a bit. All right, y'all. So how's everybody doing this morning? I hope everybody's having an awesome morning to start. I hope your day was just excellent yesterday. Like I said, my day went good. Shut the live down early to go ahead and get stuff moved around, and it all worked out great because I mean the furniture stuff's pretty big and heavy, but it all worked good. The bed, we just slid the mattress right off the top of the bed and got the frame moved and all, and it wasn't that bad. The bad part was finding the break, but they fixed it pretty quick, which was awesome. You know, we got everything moved around and rearranged. You know, we just took video of the break and just kept on doing what we were doing, waiting for them to contact us and whatnot. But like I said, they took care of everything, so it was awesome. And then the truck, I'm still waiting on my truck. was hoping to have it. They didn't give me a definite day when we went and did everything. They had to get some stuff fixed, and that it would hopefully be Monday or Tuesday. So he called me yesterday and said hopefully it'd be Thursday or Friday. They're ordering some parts, and they're waiting for that to come in. So, I can't complain, but I can complain. The good thing is they called me, being professional, and they're fixing it. Everything's going to be right on there when I get it. So that's the positive for that situation, I guess. Just goodness gracious, I'm ready to have my truck. Hey, Mr. Roy, come on in. All right, y'all. Let's see what we can do over here. That's one thing. I have not gone back and watched the video from yesterday, so I'm not sure what my audio really sounded like, with the lathe working and me talking and everything. So hopefully my audio is good while I'm doing the lathe work. Oh, this coffee's hot. And I got some more biography tips. Oh, Mr. Roy, that's no big deal. No sweat at all. It was my pleasure. I enjoy watching your content and everything. So when I can help out, I can help out. So it was my pleasure. I will do it again. Oh, goodness. Let's see. So I can turn that off. We gotta have the dust collector going with that for sure. And I'm gonna have to put my herbal down and put my dust mask on because that's faulted. And I don't want to breathe that dust in if I can help it. Gotta switch chairs. It's all in the chair. I gotta get another office chair like this, and I need to get this situated. The tall chair is pretty useful. Only thing I need to do is get my phone, turn on chat.
Epoxy river running lighter cases on the creek. Roach clips in the glow.
How we do? Make sure we don't got no creepy crawlers hiding. I flip I roll all the edges of my mask down and look, make sure there ain't no little guys hiding. Gotta get a new one. I bought a new one not long ago, but it was too small. It was too small, and I was too impatient to take it back and wait for it to get the right size. So I took the little flap out of the inside of the one that was too small and replaced the flap for this one because I only was getting a new one because I lost one of the little rubber O-rings in there when they're breathing. To keep everything closed. There we go.
Floating outer space, glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints in wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, that's mad appeal. let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints in wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, it's mad appeal. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll tight medication, floating outer space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze.
Oh, that's it up and going. Let's see what we can do. I haven't done no oil or nothing with this. I should have sprayed down and tried to oil that out yesterday. Oh, this is gonna go with it. That part's not cross
Alien vibes hit wild, art'll never retreat. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll tight medication, floating out of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Sharp blade cutting, pouring epoxy to life. Each stroke scope, chaos, channel the strife. Aliens whisper notes, transmit them precise. Out of this world, roach clip, got that spice. Glow bright like UFOs at a midnight sight. Craft wild carvings, man, they take flight. In a zone, no phone, just resin delight. Therapy ain't a couch, it's chisels and light. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll tight medication, floating out of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like,
a little spot to take down that hay, little man.
the molds let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints in wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, this mad appeal. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll tight medication, floating out of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll tight medication, floating out of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints in wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, that's mad appeal. Truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints in wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, that's mad appeal. Right amaze.
Grumpy's got a string bell buzzing round and round. Lathe is spinning, worries carving wood profound. Handcraft and roach clips for the mellow day. Wood spirits emerge in his humble sway. He's got the lathe humming, takes the edge away. Hands busy with creation, let the trouble stray. Smoke curls in the air, medication's friend. Every carve a story that ain't never gonna end. Grumpy's laid back, carving's where the heart is light. Turning wood to wonders in the soft twilight. Medication makes it easy, muscles calm and loose.
Let me see. Have I mentioned that I am super happy you found this community as well? Like you said. Oh, super happy I am.
With every turn and twist, find a bit of peace. Every piece of timber makes the silence cease. Candles flicker gently, shadows dance around. Grumpy's world of wood in the quiet found. Lathe and Dremel chisel all the worries thin. Carving out skilled hands, they find their role. Roach clips and totems healing in the grain. Clear the cloudy thoughts through the weight of pain. Grumpy's laid back, carving's where the heart is light. Turning wood to wonders in the soft twilight. Medication makes it easy, muscles calm and loose. Carving up some freedom feels like heaven's truce. Each spirit in the woods got a tale to tell. Dremel hums a song, it's like casting spells. With every turn and twist, find a bit of peace. Every piece of timber
Trying
is
to
the
figure out
sign
how
of
long to
peace.
do this.
Candles flicker gently,
Oh,
shadows dance
fuck,
around.
bro, that's terrible.
Grumpy's world in a quiet found. Lathe and Dremel chisel all the worries thin, carving out contentment from his struggles dim. Grumpy's hands, they shape the flow. Knives kiss wood and time moves slow. Chronic pain, it starts to fade. Healing in these grooves we've made. Roach clips shining, made with care. Each one glowing, nestled there. Community, we stand as one. Underneath the carving sun. Carve away the heavy night. Medication rolled up tight. Find the rhythm, let it show. Creating sparks that brightly glow.
Hey, doing a good money.
Stay out of my head, they say, but in the chips I find my way. Wood speaks louder than the pain, and carves a path that's joy ordained. Laid back, digging through the grain, smoothing edges keeps me sane. Healing isn't found in gold, but in the art my hands can hold. Carve away the heavy night, medication rolled up tight. Find the rhythm, let it show, creating sparks that brightly glow. Grumpy's hands, they shape the flow. Knives kiss wood and time moves slow. Chronic pain, it starts to fade. Healing in these grooves we've made. Roach clips shining, made with care. Each one glowing, nestled there. Community, we stand as one. Underneath the carving sun. Carve away the heavy night. Medication rolled up tight. Find the rhythm, let it show. Creating sparks that brightly glow. Stay out of my head, they say, but in the chips I find my way. Wood speaks louder than the pain, and carves a path that's joy ordained. Laid back, digging through the grain. Smoothing edges keeps me sane. Healing isn't found in gold,
but in the art my hands can hold. Carve away the heavy night, medication rolled up tight. Find the rhythm, let it show, creating sparks that brightly glow.
This stuff's so soft, I'm gonna have to sand a lot of it out. I don't want to get a bunch of tear out. Probably. Probably gonna start with Babble. I'm gonna
Grumpy
think
laid back, sitting in his shed, scuffling with the wood
a little
piece
bit
in
of
his
this
hand.
running.
Roach clips crafted, each one's a gem. Workshop therapy, carve problem stem. Whittling his worries, chisel in hand. Lighten up a stogie, grains like sand. Cool wood carvings,
This
medicine
maple is real
profound.
soft.
Grumpy laid back, therapy he's found.
And of course, with my tools, I'm getting tear out, so I'm gonna sand it in. Sand the rest of it down. Let's see what we get.
Patterns and spirals, designed so tight. Chainsaw humming, laid into
Put some
the
grease
night.
on the good.
In the cut,
I'm gonna cut it off and round it off by hand down here once I'm done. I think I'm gonna try to do maybe a CA finish, but I've never done like a CA finish on the end by hand. I'll have to polish off some of it that way. See how it takes. But I gotta see if I can get all the fit out first.
Spinning stories, past in the shavings, feeling the texture, mind engravings, each groove a heartbeat, every nick speaks, grumpy laid back, carving peace he seeks, roach clips and more, wooden fantasies, therapeutic dreams flow with ease, crafting cool creations on two hands, grumpy's therapy, never underhanded, whittling his worries, chisel in hand.
Now I gotta get a vacuum chamber and get my cactus juice situated like I want and get some colors. Because this would be pretty cool with this pulpit and just the other colors staining this piece of wood to stabilize it. That would be neat. Put a green stain to it, a purple stain to it. I mean, possibilities are just endless, right? That would be cool. A piece of spalted maple that has a stain to it.
Scuffling with the wood piece in his head. Roach clips crafted, each one's a gem. Workshop therapy, carve problem stem. Whittling his worries, chisel in hand. Lighting up a stogie, grains like sand. Cool wood carvings, medicine profound. Grumpy laid back, therapy's found. Patterns and spirals, designed so tight. Chainsaw humming, laid into the night. In the cutting groove, soul resin free. Grumpy's wood in the world where he be. Blade spinning stories, past in the shavings, feeling
Curious to see how it's looking. Feels like it's all cinnamon because it's nothing that's got a wobble in it.
Never underhanded, willing his worries, chisel in hand. Lighting up a stogie, grains like sand. Cold carvings, medicine profound. Grumpy laid back, therapy's found. Roach clips and more wooden fantasies, therapeutic dreams flow with ease.
All right, Mr. Roy, you have a great day. Thank you so much for coming through.
Never underhanded, willing his worries, chisel in hand. Lighting up a stogie, grains like sand. Grumpy laid back, therapy he's found. Grumpy laid back, therapy he's found.
Grumpy laid back, therapy's found.
I wonder if that parent's what's giving up this like wobble feel. I got a vibration in this while I'm sanding it, makes it feel like it's not centered, but it's turned and now it's centered, you know. I'm wondering if that's the berry. I gotta bring this down a lot smaller down here still. Just gotta be careful how I bring it down so I don't bust it. It's gonna be thin.
Laid back, carving, steady hand devotion. Epoxy shines bright, clouded in emotion. Grumpy hands spark art, therapy potion. Anxiety drips, vanishing like ocean foam motion. Aliens in the smoke.
All right, Mr. Chen, you have a good day.
Medication rolled tight, sparking the roots. Chronic pain of ghosts.
It's time for me to donate blood again. They sent me an email the other day, or a text message.
Roach clips glowing,
They are
fingertips
pretty good at
control.
reminding me.
Therapy the mission, fire feeds the soul. Ink in the wood grain, carving out whole.
Hey, good morning, Renee. How you doing?
Feeling fully whole. Epoxy drips clean, locks the vibe in time. Therapy eternal, sculpted line by line. Pain fades silent, buzzed up the climb. Aliens tracking thoughts, feeling so divine. Aliens in the smoke, they whisper truth. Medication rolled tight, sparking the roots. Chronic pain, a ghost, fades in the booth. Creating our escape, these forms be proof. Grumpy's craft cuts through that ether haze, shoving demons aside, calling brighter days. Therapeutic fiction set the world ablaze. Creation keeps healing, we move through the maze.
Looking pretty good, bro.
Grumpy's got a sharp hand, steady as fate. Epoxy flowing deep, creation's ornate. Lighter cases sharp, roach clips out of sight. Glow brighter in the dark than a meteorite. Therapy and carving, steady hands, no slack. Each cut a reflection of dreams fighting back. Grumpy's batshit crazy, yet the vibe's polite. Medication rolled tighter than a poet's insight. Aliens watching, they nod and they grin. Shapes in the shadows where the carvings begin. Vibes intergalactic, creations take flight. Like and subscribe, let the algorithms ignite. Epoxy spills like rivers on a moonlit night. Shapes emerge, sharp souls taking their bite. From
Doing a
bad
little
shit to
600
brilliance, the
grit.
cycle's
I'm gonna
tight.
get ready to put the
Grumpy
finish
carving
in.
galaxies push the limits of sight. Glow bright edges, life's a strobe light glow. Hands cramp steady, art dances just so. Laid back visions, they traverse the unknown. Aliens
Thank
watch
you. It's
clock
just
shape the
gonna
great
be a basic
unknown.
shape
Strike to
for
the
the clip,
vibe, drop that subscribe, catch
just to
carvings
get back
flow
in the
steady,
swing of the length.
creations
But
alive.
the
Grumpy in
spotted
stone,
maple is pretty
aliens, they
nice.
pure
It's a
delight.
piece that I
Watch
got from
epoxy
Mr.
spill
Pink,
dreams under fluorescent lights.
aka the Mad Scientist. There you go. You sent some awesome wood to play with, and it's like I'm so grateful. And this piece is just gonna look good. I'm hoping I'm gonna try to do a CA finish across it. Um, I'll have to cut it once I'm done, and then hand sand the end, and then to try to do a polish on that. But other than that, I think it's gonna come out pretty good. Hopefully, we'll see. I think I got the end. I got to get my gauge again so I can get the make me a little caliper deal for the bottom right here. Because if I don't have it small enough, I'll just have to hand feed it before we put the clip on here. But it should be small enough. And I don't want the maple to get much smaller because it's like I said, it's not stabilized and it's a little soft. So just got to be careful on that end, not to put too much pressure. Oh yeah, and it's so damn smooth. It's gonna be a roach clip. Let's see. Got one right here somewhere that's done. I haven't done a roach clip on there in a minute. That used to be all I did. Here you go. This is a cedar one I did a long time ago. Sat out here so long. It was for a friend of mine, but he quit smoking about the time I made it, and I never got it to him. But I've been holding it for him. But yeah, that's just a piece of cedar. I'll tune it down like I did here, then I'll crimp my clip onto it, tie it all on there, and then seal it all off. Hopefully y'all can see me do all that today. I said I'll fix and get to the finishing part of it. Let me get some of this dust picked up right here, and I can turn the dust collector on down or turn it off tomorrow. How you doing, big girl? You doing me pepper pup? Get all this bulky dust up out of here. Pretty wood, but the dust ain't the best to play with, right? I'm gonna take through my tools. Alright, I feel a little better with that. Yeah, all the clutter I go twitching out over dust. The clutter drives me nuts, but my brain seems to accept that. This dust that gets to laying around sometimes, no. That shit makes me start twitching. Uh-oh. Get down and stop. Get in. Where's she barking at? Get down. No. Oh, they're doing that fiber optic stuff running through here. That's why they marked all the water lines and stuff. I hope they don't hit our water line. We'll be good as long as they don't hit the water. You stay out the window. They did the three-way stop where I showed you when we come up to. I said I can't believe they built because of that chemical plant and all that. They were doing the work down there, and at that three-way, they must have hit the water line when they went through because it was like 3 or 4 days later, it all undermined and caved in right there.
because they had just repaved it and done all that, and then they come through doing that work, and then right after, then they had to repave that whole intersection again because it all caved in. Well, we'll get a new telephone pole and new mailbox, and they got insurance. If they make a boo-boo, we'll be good. Pepper, be a good girl now. Go in there and behave. No, you're not coming out here to bark. I hope she don't sit in the window and bark the whole dang time. She's very protective. And there's a slew of people out there working. They're gonna have little tractors and little pumps going too, so they're gonna make a little noise. Hey Mark, good morning.
Late spin, thoughts clearing while I'm drumming. Hand steady, chiseling souls from the grain. Wood spirits born, banish all the pain. Roach clips gleam, each one.
That's my imaginary pups out there barking. Oh, let's see. What do I need? What am I doing? We're gonna try to do a CA finish on this. That's what we're doing. I haven't. Oof, I'm a little rusty. Let's see. That's the thin stuff I've been using. This is the new thin. I want to save that as the medium. Alright. I gotta take the mentality, I can't mess this up. You can mess it up, but at the same time, I can sand it all back off and do it again, right? The only way it's going to be a tragic mess up is if I get too much pressure and break it right there. But let's see what we can do. That is so smooth, y'all. All I did was what, 320? I did a piece of 320 and then took it to a 600. I probably need to change. I can see lines in it right there, I think. Looks like I see a line in it. I don't know. That could be my eyes. I don't know. Just gonna go with it. Hey, good morning, Rubberneck. How you doing? And then there's some tear out holes on the end right there still. That's what's gonna get me, is hand doing that in. So I'll need to turn the noise maker back on and sand that some more. I just saw that it was still pitted down there a little bit. Hands know the dance, always wanting more. Therapeutic rhythm, every single cut. Chronic pain fighting, but I stay in the rut. Dust fills the lungs, yet clears the mind. Round it off and sand it where there's no tear out or no bits in there. I tore 2 pieces off. Get a piece of food. I'm get a big piece of food.
Out in the shop where the sawdust flies, epoxy gleams under dreamy skies. Lathe spins tight, making wonders glow. Grumpy's magic, it's a chill kind of show. Medication rolled up tight tonight. Art from the soul under workshop light. Lathe carving grooves, cutting deep and true. Grumpy's laid back vibe, it's pure deja vu.
You gotta quit putting so much tape on there. There's stuff coming from Canada to Florida. They think you're trying to smuggle me some goodies. They're wondering what you're sending Grumpy all the time. No, it's good. Well, they done run that stuff through one of them X-ray packages. X-rays. Snot, I think so. I'll stop. Knowing they probably done scanned the heck out of it in the film. Put the dog on the couple of times.
medication rolled up tight tonight. Art from the soul under workshop light. The lathe carving grooves cutting deep and true. Grumpy's laid back vibe, it's pure deja vu. Resin raining colors, storms in the air, crafting treasures made with flair. Each groove whispers tales untold. Epoxy shines pure and uncontrolled.
I'm doing a little bit of 400. It's always dry. Hoping I got the clear out.
Resin raining color storms in the air, crafting treasures made with flair.
It's rolling it and it's on the in green. So it's
Epoxy shines pure and uncontrolled.
not good. Let's do a little bit of tail. Third day.
Grumpy's at the lace, spin a roach clip tight. Epoxy dreams gleam in the fluorescent light. Workshop therapy, wood chips in the storm. Alien fog rolls, keeping hands warm. Aliens in the mist, visions twirl, can't resist. Eyes red tinted, chasing moments we missed. Medicated haze, chronic pains take flight. Dust in the beam, lost in vibes all night, all night. Whittle down the stress, anxieties dissipate. Late hum whispers sealing off the weight. Workshop altar, sacred dust in the air, turning broken pieces into things we repair. Aliens in the mist,
Just
visions
a little moments and we move to the alcohol. Right.
eyes red tinted, chasing moments we missed.
Make me some shine juice.
Haze,
You want to do that? I'm
dust in the beam, lost in vibes all night.
all right, y'all. We fixing to get messy. I say messy. It was so sticky. We're fixing to break out the CA gig. And I use Starbond. I haven't said anything about it in a hot minute, but I do have an affiliate with Starbond. If you go to my description videos, go to that link and use the code GRUMPY10, all capital letters. You can save yourself 10% on Starbond. And they have all kind of stuff. It's not just super good. They have some epoxy. They have a few colored pigments. They have sandpaper. They got a variety of stuff going on nowadays on the site.
Aliens in the mist, visions twirl, can't resist. Eyes red tinted, chasing moments.
Awesome.
Haze, chronic pains take
If you go fix my honey.
in the beam, lost in vibes all night, all night. Whittle down the stress, anxieties.
These are better than my humana blood.
Late hum whispers sealing off the weight. Workshop altar,
I don't know how this is going to react while I have it in this blue.
turning broken pieces
Hey, good morning, Johnny. I got a piece of spalted maple that I got from Mr. Pink that I'm turning down for a roach clip. And I'm fixing to try to do a CA for this one. See how it turns out. Ain't gonna do nothing until I cut the top open. And said I haven't used. Let's see, I can turn the selector off. I haven't used. Let's see, with their starter bond, they have two different versions of the thin, a super fast thin, and then a heavy thin. Don't know the difference. We're gonna see if there's a difference this morning. Oh, where's the footer? This top's not been opened yet, so I gotta cut the top off. There we go. Muffled. Let me see. Might be my shirt popping over the top of it. I don't know. Switch my. Got the other mic. Alright, did that make a difference? I could have been talking low too, I don't know. There's no telling my goofiness out here. Where's my lighter? I cannot keep track of my lighter this morning, though. I know that. Alright, let's try this again. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's see if they burger this one up or not. They're gonna go this in again. That's gonna soak in pretty good, I'm sure. Let it soak in and dry. What's up? What we got? I'm missing chat. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I just lost my shit. There we go.
Grumpy spins the lathe, spaceship hum in the air. Epoxy shining bright.
Hobby Lobby, we have one of those events going. It's not that far away. We got a Hobby Lobby, and then the Michaels. The Michaels is right there in between Walmart and Home Depot. But Hobby Lobby, we have one of those events going.
Hit the floor, constellations in the dust. Hand steady, future forging quiet trust. Blades slice the resin, galaxies align. Each clip a little portal bent space-time. Alien beams hit, tools start to glow. Grumpy vibing hard, feels the artisan flow.
It took that glue in there and darkened it all up a little bit.
Medicinal haze, no pain.
That looks good. That's just the first layer of glue.
Fire fuels the source. Late spin stories. Whispers through the grain. Alien medics in the wood. Healing every vein. Workshop therapy. The grind finds its peace. Red eyes coated medic.
Hey, good morning, Miss Francis. Hey, good morning, Stray Bear.
Drift to abyss. Join the tribe like the vids. Can't resist.
Make sure I didn't miss that. Getting it in the end right here, because I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna cut it off, and then I'll have to handstand to round it on over, and then I guess I'll have to
do the CA finish on there by hand on that spot too. But we'll get it. Gonna look good.
Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes coated,
Whoa!
medicated,
Now my
sweet
bushings
release,
are starting
chronic
to get on me.
fades, anxieties drift
Slow
to
down.
abyss. Join the tribe like the vids can't resist.
Come on. My fingers trying to tear off that excess. It starts to dry on the paper towel and get a little tougher. And I don't want it to scratch up the stuff.
From roach clips to a lighter case, every piece a brand new space. Oh, grumpy, carve it all, don't stop. Each creation makes the pain drop.
I was trying to get it on there a little thicker. I'm not putting no activator on there. I'm trying to let it dry on its own. Trying to do thin enough little coats and let it spin enough to dry on its own. And I'm gonna just keep adding and building it up. So the more I build it up, the more I can sand and polish on it without taking all the glue off. Because that's been my mess up in the past trying to do the CA finishes. Is I guess I'm not. I'm sanding on it like it's epoxy, like it's real thick, and I'm taking all my glue down. It'll be nice and polished, but there'll be sides to where I sanded it too much. You'll be able to see little dull spots, and so I guess I'm trying to put enough on there to where I don't sand through it all. Look at that stuff. I don't know if y'all can see it. Stop. You can see the vapor coming off of it from the drying. Still kind of wet. I'm gonna have to put some activator on there. I need to get some more. I go through the activator pretty quick. Hey, good morning, Cindy. This is a little.
Grumpy shop is humming alive. Lathe spinning, carving dreams to thrive.
Just turned on the pump out there.
Like rivers that gleam.
Like
Turning roach clips into a smoky scene. Fingers stained with colors so wild. Crafting wonders with a twist and a smile. Art from the soul, it's a labor of love. Tools and tunes, singing songs from above. Medication rolled up tight tonight. Gotta get through, gotta feel just right. Like and subscribe, let the world know. Epoxy dreams make the energy glow. Sawdust falls like a glittery haze. Lost in creation, it's a creative craze. Turning wood to something so sleek.
Now I think I'm gonna try to put maybe some thick CA or medium CA across the top of all that before I sand it. That way maybe it'll bond better to it, and then I'll sand all that down and see how that finishes up. I'm hoping. Let's see. Stand chair. I gotta jump up into it almost. My feet are not touching the ground right now. Sitting in my lathe chair. Oh man. Oh, there it went. Almost no super glue to the top. Thank you. Yeah, it's a piece of spalted maple. I said earlier, Mr. Pete, aka the Mad Scientist, he sent it to me in one of those little boxes that he mailed me. Pretty nice stuff in there. This was let me see, back up. There we go. This was about that long. Oh, ow. This is the other half of it. I'm gonna use this half for a pin blade. But I'd like to get my pressure vacuum chamber. There you go. I keep saying it wrong. I have a pressure pot, but I want to get a vacuum chamber so I can stabilize the wood. I got a lot of stuff that's real soft that I want to turn, but I know the way I do it is just, it's going to be a challenge. So I would like to stabilize it. That would dang sure help, and will I be wasting it? Because I feel I'm going to have too much tear out and mess the dang piece up or something right now. Keep hitting it with this activator. This stuff right here, it cures the glue like that. It's not wet, it's all dry now. If not, you got to let it dry. And sometimes if you put it on too thick with it spinning, it'll kind of loop up and leave lines in it. You're going to sand that down, but less that you got to, if you do it right, there's, I guess, less that you have to sand out.
Magic in the resin where the feelings grow. Welcome to the place where the epoxy flows. Fingers steady as the hours roll by. Every carve a spark in the starry sky. Unique like whispers from the devil's brew. Grumpy ain't stopping till he's carved it all through. Every swirl has a story untold. A tender glow breaking the night's cold. Come find your.
Then I have a accelerator that's more of a liquid style. It's in a pump bottle versus aerosol, and it works just as good. I like the aerosol. I'm more. The aerosol is my favorite. It's just quicker. It's less messy. Seems like I'm using less, but I go through it fast.
Magic in the resin where the feelings grow. Welcome to the place where the epoxy flows.
Now, let's pick this up. There it is. No, it's out here. Where did I put it? Say it's out here.
Grumpy's hands got the midnight touch. Fingers smooth by the glow so much.
What did we do? There it is.
Epoxy dreams where the magic lies.
Got my little tie-dye towel. I guess this would be my Lathe buddy. What I use when I'm wet sanding and stuff like that, so I don't get as much water on my tools and stuff. I need to set up a little better to do it. This way works, Hey, Johnny, you have a good day, sir. Yeah, this is a nice piece for sure. So hopefully, like I said, I'm gonna, once I sand it now on the lathe, I'll cut it off and then I'll have to hand sand and round off that end right there. And I'm gonna finish on it by hand. Hopefully it'll come out just as good as what this is going to do. Oh, I dropped my dang coffee.
Unique creations that tell no lies, every twisted gem under unseen skies. The pour
There's
of
my
resin whispers
8,
calm,
1,000,
healing
15, and
hands
3.
holding
I'm
steady
probably going to try to
palm.
just jump straight to maybe 1,500 on sanding that to see what it's going to look like. That way I'm not so aggressive with the sandpaper, taking the glue off. Hey, good morning, Matthew. How you doing, buddy?
It's not just art, it's Grumpy's fight,
Water bottle.
taming pain with this glowing light. Epoxy
Make this
alive
one
in the
into a new
endless
one.
flow, a laid
Yeah,
back groove
get it
you'll
back real
never
quick.
outgrow.
This is what I do. A lot of people will sit there and have bowls and stuff sitting right there, and they'll dip their sandpaper in a bowl or something as they're standing. Hey, good morning, Miss Daisy. They'll dip their sandpaper through the bowl. I just use my little bottle right here. I'll take a little thumbtack, poke me a hole right there in the top, and it's perfect because then you barely squeeze just enough water. It's more control for me. I keep the piece, piece stays wet better and keeps all the slush washed away, and I don't make as much of a mess. I did the whole bowl thing at first, and I was spilling the bowl all the time. I'd spill the bowl, make a mess, run out of water, something like that. And this right here just works for me. Like I said, everybody's got their preference, I said this one just works for me. Let's see. And then of course I keep some paper towels handy. I love it. I need to have a paper. I think all crafters need a paper towel sponsor, alcohol wipe sponsor. Oh, that would be awesome, right? As I go through some paper towels now. All right, let's see what we can do. I'm procrastinating here. Can you tell? I need to change the brushes in this motor so bad. But like I said yesterday, I have to take the motor completely off. Not hard to do. Hey, good morning, Dan. Not hard to do. I just don't want to do it.
Lighter cases with the neon spark. Roach clips.
So we're gonna go with 1,500 and see how that goes.
Each one surrenders.
It's light pressure, so I don't take the glue all off. Let the sandpaper do the work. I bet I could sell that trick out there to one of the workers. I might try that. That'd be a good little work, Chuck.
Unique creations that tell no lies. Every twisted gem under unseen skies.
Don't want to put too much pressure on there.
Whispers calm.
You'll see the lines in it.
Holding steady bomb.
Maybe I need to go. Let's see. Let's jump back to 800 and just try it. Don't want to take it all off, but if I take it all off, we'll do it again, right?
It's not just art.
He's gonna bark all morning. He just started working again.
With his glowing light, epoxy alive in the endless flow. A laid back groove you'll never outgrow. Where the epoxy flows and the pain subsides, carving till dawn where the spirit glides. Anxiety melts in the UV light. Grumpy keeps carving all through the night.
Alright, that was 800. That's stuff for the 1,000. What were we looking at? Yeah, let's see how we, yep, that's a good combination. James mentioned that yesterday. I was talking to him about colors. And he said green, black, green, blue.
Grumpy spins the lathe, sparks dance in the haze. Epoxy dreams crafted in fluorescent mazes.
Green is just an awesome color. I think everybody likes green. Yeah, I know a lot of people in here like green. There you go. Right? Stop it. Maybe they stop it.
Hit the bell, join the tribe, keep the spark alive. Blade hits wood like Thor in a cycle. Epoxy drip sick, smoother than a vinyl. Grumpy got the recipe, soul's archival. Art in the mist, anti-pain revival. Aliens and shadows, tools hiss like steam. Lathe humming rhythms, it's a stoner's
3,000.
dream. Workshop mystic, hands craft the supreme. Epoxy holds truths tucked in the machine. Therapy's a lace spin, roaches
Like
in
a
the
denim.
clip. Grains in the finish hit, meditators trip. Fog on the horizon, blurred lens to grip. Smoke signals rising, the alien ship dips. Eyes burning, medicated smoke swirling. Chronic pains, ghosting, anxieties unfurling. Craftsmanship, a hymn to the twisted vibe. Hit the bell, join the tribe, keep the spark alive. Therapies a lace spin, roaches in the clip. Brains in the finish hit, meditators trip. Fog on the horizon, blurred lens to grip. Smoke signals
Get
rising,
down.
the alien
Get
ship
down.
dips.
You early for all that. Now stop. And she sits up on the back of the couch like a damn cat because she doesn't realize she's as big as she is. She's a mess. Alright, y'all. I've messed with it. Let's see. Doesn't seem to have too many lines. Oh, there's some there. I think I've taken most of the damn glue off again. I don't know. I'm going to see how it shines up now. Because I got some bright spots and some not bright spots. That's the lines trying to work in it. So do I sand it more? Just take all that out? See what happens. Try to polish it out with the Yorkshire. See what happens with that, right? I don't know. Do y'all know? I know I like the polish. But I also know if I got down into the wood and took all that CA off that I can't put no more on now that I put this polish on there, it's not going to stick. Oh, I forgot about that because I still have to do the end. I'll get some alcohol and wipe it off so I can get the end piece stick. Guess that's what I'll have to do. Smoke signals rising, the alien ship dips. Eyes burning, medicated smoke swirling. Chronic pains ghosting, anxieties unfurling. Craftsmanship, a hymn to the twisted vibe. Hit the bell, join the tribe, keep the spark alive. Keep the spark alive. Turns to Lathe, the resin spins wild. Epoxy roach clips, creativity compiled. Workshop smells like sawdust dreams. Aliens in the mist, we're chasing light beams. Eyes glazed ruby, medicated haze. Clouds part slow, it's a better phase. Chronic pain dying, anxieties retreat. Workshop therapy where the soul feels complete. Turn it, burn it, epoxy drip vibe. Grumpy in the zone, feeling alive. This the tribe's creation, a moment to confide. Like, subscribe, let the sparks collide.
Strings hit the floor, rhythm of the grind. Lathe making magic, crafting peace of mind. Aliens peep through the hazy design. Who knew the roach clip could shine so fine? Bliss ain't bought, it's a hands-on skill. Drill press steady, bending the will. Epoxy dreams turn chaos to thrill. Workshops that
Yeah, I mean, it's just they don't realize they get as big as they are. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. If she'll come in and jump on you, I mean, yeah, she's just a mess. She jump up and hits you with her paws in your gut. And it's like, oh, good girl. Stretches and all because she doesn't realize she's got that strength on her size. But she's a sweet old puppy. Oh, that does look good. Nice. Oh. Damn, that's pretty though. Man, I love the way that darkened up and all with the glue. How it made it just because it had almost a bluish, like, I can't describe it. When the glue hit it, it dang sure got dark. Ah, that's awesome. Loosen that up. Very nice. And that damn little squirrel, he said, no. Trying to laugh at me for it. Thank you. Yeah, it turned out nice. I like it. Well, so far, I still got to cut the end and then hand sand and then, do a hand polish on the end of it to match it as I round it over. That's a bad thing about it. When I cut them and they're rounded like that or got that little marble look or something on the end, I still have to hand finish that. The epoxy's not that bad, but just doing the wood, it's a little bit of sanding right there to get it to match. Because if you don't sand it in good enough, it's going to absorb everything a little different, and you'll see it. It's just the way it shades it, I guess. But I don't know. But let's put that right there. Go ahead and get this stuff out of the way. I need to make my own Lathe Buddy. That company, Lathe Buddy, they make those little mats that magnetize down to your lathe bed and all, but I like my tie-dye stuff. They don't have a tie-dye one. I got to make me one and do a new one. Incorporate some magnets and all to kind of hold it up because the backboard gets some abuse with the water and polish sometimes. Didn't do bad on this one. Everything stayed fairly dry. Yeah, it's all dry down here today. That's a good thing though, because that could be why my bearing's a little wonky. What you reckon?
Alien visitors peek through the haze. Grumpy shrugs it off while the UV plays. Galactic invitations drilled in his flow. Fiery clip steady with the cosmic glow.
No, I didn't catch it with a dust collector. It's got to be down here somewhere. Huh. Well, dang guys, what did I do with it? Got my little wrench, little 17 millimeter. It's probably sitting right here looking at me. I just don't see it. A little 17 millimeter wrench that I keep on this end piece right here. Break that bolt loose because that orange piece is stripped out. What in the heck did I do with it?
Hand steady, flow like a river. Carving life, the art it deliver. Workshop vibes, timber shiver.
I had it when I locked that piece of maple down. Nothing for it to hide behind.
Taking shape,
Put everything up.
creations escape, sculpting dreams, no red tape. In my world, no cape. Shavings fly, ideas thrive, from thought to wood. Alive, each piece, my heart arrive. Carved deep, won't deprive.
There it is. Why is it inside the parking lots? I gotta make me a handle.
Workshop
Damn.
music, where to begin? Cut through doubts, let life in.
I make a handle for that thing.
Story thin.
Get a grinder, grind it down some, and make a handle for it, like I did my little Dremel wrench.
Hand steady, flow like a river. Carving life, the art it deliver. Workshop vibes, timber shiver. In that space, souls quiver.
Oh yeah, the cupcake challenge. That come out nice. Camera. There we go. I like that. Let's go bugger up the entrance here. Part of it. When I say trust the process. It's all pretty now. You get to cut it up a little bit and just make it all pretty again. Dust collector up to bandsaw. Again, this is that sculpted maple. We want to collect as much dust as we can. Don't put that stuff all over the place. Yeah, I take my dust collector hose when it's all set up out here. I can unhook it from one tool and just walk it to the next one and plug it up and go back and forth. Thank you. I'm liking it so far. Like I said, if I can just get that end to polish off and round up good. I said I got, here we go. I have to cut it off right there. And then I'll hand sand. I'll take my knife and kind of work it around with my knife and get the bulk of it down. And then I'll take the sandpaper and work it around. I normally carry these outside and sit around while the dog's doing her thing, and I'll sit on the back porch and work that. That way I'm not rushed. I feel like if I don't want to feel rushed trying to sand it off and like finish it or something. But that's what normally is. That's how I do it most of the time. Let's see. Oh, get our stuff moved around. Yeah, still want to do it like that because this is that spalted, so I want to sand it out. So, what can we do now? We got this piece ready for the twist and the clip, and I can probably get y'all on camera and go ahead and tie the end of this and do it maybe. Do I want to do it now? Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. Let me clean up my mess right here, y'all. Get this stuff and paint out of the way. I still need to take that piece, the last two pieces, and seal them. The last two pieces we painted and did. But I'm gonna have to move my camera back around too, y'all. So it'll be a little motion sickness. I'll put y'all on the be right back screen so y'all don't get Jarred around all that. And I gotta find my thread. So it. I have some that's too thin. Ooh, that's not it. That's good. Special needle nose. We have to have those. Those like the go-to. All right, I'm gonna put y'all on the be right back screen. Whoop, there we go. That way y'all don't get all motion sick with this stuff. Back up on the floor too. Yeah, it was 18%. It needed to hit the charger. All right, let's get the overhead camera back. Yeah. I didn't change the view. I don't know. All right, I'll have to adjust this one. Thank you. Insane. Let's see. Xbox. Hey, here we go. Looks like I zoomed it in. There we go. Zoom it a little bit more. Yeah. It says you might be, you don't know. Yeah, you can see it in person. There you go. Look at.
Oh my God! Wow.
I got a hand polish the end and then tied a clip on the end, but camera never does it justice, I say. They always look a little better in person. Alright, I gotta empty my big can out here, y'all, and then I gotta clean up my mess. There's a couple of them pieces. You want a big piece?
Let's start small. I just want to organize all this fucking bullshit. Sorry. We're going up.
So, wordy dirt. You got Pepper right behind you. Pepper likes to be a shop puppy and be all up underneath everything. All right, y'all. I take my clip. Let me see. What do we look like on the camera? Ooh, there. I have to figure out how to adjust my cameras to where. I'm wondering if there's a way for me to adjust my camera to where it's not so bright and not have to adjust the light. I gotta play with that and figure that out. All right, but anyway, I take my oh, here we go. I take my little clip. It's like square, and so I'll take my tool and the tool's kind of rounded, and so I'll try to kind of waller that round. It don't really do much in my brain, it does, but on the metal it don't. But it opens it up some. Oh, I gotta find my pigtail puller. I'm gonna have to get my string down and get me a new pigtail puller. I haven't tied clips in a minute. I think I done thrown my other one away. But I did the thickness on this one about right. I just hope it's strong, because there is some spalking right there. Alright, I get it about where I want it, and then I start crimping it down with my pliers here. Be careful. You don't want to crimp the wood. You don't really want to slip off that metal and pinch the wood, scratch it, bend it, anything like that, because it does make it weaker. And you're so thin right there as it is. And so you really don't want to booger the wood, but you want those tips kind of tucked down, because they'll almost stand out as you're wrapping it. But you'll put enough wrap around it that it'll cover them, but sometimes it makes it ugly. And you just want it to look good, right? I mean, I want it to be strong, and I want it to look right too. That's one thing I've throwed clips away, because I've messed up the ends right there and pinched that wood a little bit. That one crimped good though. Let me get you big cool. All right, where you at, Mark? You in here watching? You wanted to see the imaginary puppy? Let me see if I can switch cameras here, or switch views. Ah, there we go. The back of it. There's the imaginary pepper pup. She just, hey everybody, just look at me. I was a sweet pepper pup. She's, oh, I was out here giving sugar, so she's a good girl. She gets all, look at her collar. That gin made her collar too. Yeah, she likes her collar. All right, y'all. There we go. There was the imaginary pepper pup. I hope you was watching. I don't really have a box for them yet.
Okay, we can use my
One of them totes. Yeah, bag, tote, something like that. Yeah. Because if you look, if you look up on the corner, hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I was slinging it. Oh no, I was slinging it. I had the camera bouncing around. I had the camera in my hand, moving it around. No, up on one of them spots up there, I've been throwing my bigger wrenches too, because I have some of the bigger monkey wrenches and all. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. I have some of the bigger monkey wrenches and stuff laid up in there for when I was messing with the plumbing and junk too. All right, squirrels. Oh, I gotta get the. There you go. I was having issues, y'all. With the way I wrap my sticks, I'll wrap so much. Hey, good morning, Beaner. I'll wrap so much of my thread around my deal, right? And then I'll lay a puller through there and then wrap so much more, pull through. Y'all, you'll see in a minute. But I was using a heavier thread when I would pull them through. And back when I first started, it was no big deal. I could do it. I got a little bit of neuropathy going on in my hands. I can't feel how hard and stuff I'm doing. My pressure and stuff with my hands is an issue at times. And so I'll wrap my clips too damn tight. And I was breaking my puller, trying to pull the string through. And very, very discouraging. I mean, I was getting flipping. Yeah, mad wasn't the word. I was about ready to stop doing my clips for a while. And then Matthew, Happy Curmudgeon Carbons brought up spider wire. It says, have you tried spider wire? And it's like, I never thought about it. I fished with it, used it a lot. And it's like, heck yeah, I know that stuff's super strong. And but never thought about using it for my puller. And so
I gotta get it as thin as possible. I can get a heavier string that doesn't break as bad, but it would be bulky underneath my wrap, and it would make the wrap sloppy. So I needed something with the skinniest diameter that I could find, but be as strong as it could be. And so yeah, that spider wire was a perfect idea. Um, I I got some Power Pro stuff. It's not spider wire, but it's the same thing. It's the braided line, but it's 4 pound diameter at 15 pound strength. So I stopped busting the pullers to say, there you go. So yeah, this stuff was perfect. And I say thank you to Matthew every time I use it. But yeah, it was an awesome idea, and it dang sure helped me out. But that's my pigtail puller. You'll see how I use it here in just a second, y'all. I'm babbling about it. I'm fixing to put it to use. And that's what was funny is this little old pack of line was like, what, 15, 20 bucks or something like that. And I only need about 7 or 8 inches of it, and it'll last forever. I went through the first piece, I think, lasted me a few months, and then it started to fray up on me a little bit and was losing little bits of the material as I pulled it through, was leaving little fuzzies. And so I had to retire that piece and start. And then I vacuumed up a few pieces, but other than that, they haven't broke. And that's what's been awesome. All right, y'all. Now this is my wrap that I use. Good morning, Opath. How you doing, buddy? We go 1 pull, 2 pulls, 3 pulls. Amy needed to be on this morning to see me do that CA finish. I told her I was going to do a video on how I did them, but I have not done any videos.
What do you do with Maria's plates?
That's what I'm looking for now. I have here. It's up here. I just set them. Oh, to throw them with the throwaways? Yeah, just drop them in there. If I know they're in there, I won't stick my hand in there pushing it down.
Yeah, I don't.
I know, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, so you don't go plundering through it looking for something you accidentally threw away and then take your pinky. Because I'll do that if I don't know it's there. All right, y'all. I took my string that I use, and I do 3 pulls is what I call it. You know, I'm 6 foot tall, so if I hold the spool at my chest, take my hand and pull out as far as I can reach, what is that? Just over 3 foot of line. So I do that 3 times, so that gives me roughly 9 foot of thread, and it's laid off to the side, so you got to watch to make sure it don't knot up on you. But I'll show y'all how I do my clips. They said it's been a minute, but are we in camera good? Yeah, we should be in camera good. Y'all need to zoom in just a touch. Let me zoom in just a touch. How much should we do? Oh, y'all should see that good now. Yeah, I'll stay right there over that dot. I'll hold it down right there and I'll just start wrapping. So many wraps around, the thread will hold itself down. And you keep, yeah, see, that's kind of long. Look, it unwrapped on me. I'll cut that loose or cut that back. I need my carbon knives. Where did I put my carbon knives the other day? I have one that I normally keep out. I got to get it back out anyway when I go to do the edge. Don't do as Grumpy does, yo. And keep it tight as you twist it, and then just kind of feed the line down with your finger, kind of angle it, and then it'll kind of go in that direction. What's up? You're fine back there. Make some noise. It's a shop. Jen's back there organizing her station up. We're trying to get her her station going so she can do her thing.
But I just go back and forth, covering the clip up like that, and you'll see the metal. And the slower you go, you can control that wrap, get it super clean. I still have to go over, so I'll clean it up with the final bit there. I still have about 5 foot of thread off to the side. Keep pressure on your end right here. You can't let that go. It'll unspool, it'll get loose, get sloppy, and it's not going to hold that well. Just believe it or not, crimping your stick on there, that helps hold it, but this thread, the way I wrap it, it actually holds that clip to the wood real good. This part's always tedious for me, getting this wrap, but I use my monkey fingers here. That was almost there we go. There we go. And I just wrap around all the way down, keeping my puller kind of centered. And this is what would get me, is I couldn't tell how tight I was wrapping this anymore. And I would wrap this too damn tight, and then when I'd go to pull that puller through, it would snap that puller. They say, I can't wait to see Jen work her magic. She's getting there. Her magic is awesome. Got that paracord and her wood burning. I love the pyrography. Well, I joked when we first got her stuff here, said I had my own personal box of gin work.
I'm fine.
And then I wrap back up, covering the puller like that. And it's wrapped. And see, the way I wrap this one, I have a bunch of extra thread. But I would with my thread and my wrap right there, I would rather have way too much than not, start wrapping and not have enough thread to finish my wrap. Because then you have to kind of back up and re-wrap, kind of get everything balanced how you had it, or how you need it, I should say. But anyway, don't want to waste this much, but again, like I said, this part I'd rather waste it than not have enough. But I turn around, put the end of my thread. I'm still holding pressure on it right here, y'all. I have not let that go. And this is another reason why I had struggled with my thread, because I was using a cotton base, but when I would do this, I started snapping it because I couldn't feel my pressure, because I'll choke up on that thread like that to hold it tight. Because this is where I need that third hand. And this is where I don't believe in the theory of evolution, because if we all evolved into stuff to be useful, I think we'd have evolved a third hand by now. I'm just saying. But all right, I pulled the puller down through, and what that's doing is that's going to pull my line down underneath my wrap right there. This is how I tie my sticks. No knots, no fuzzies, no lines sticking out, I can let it go now, because pulling it through is cinched up in there. So at this point, I had my little block. Let's see, let's use this. This is a piece of holly. But you want to cut your line right here, your thread, but you don't want to cut this to where it's longer than your wrap. That little tail that you cut needs to be shorter than your wrap's length right here, so it doesn't stick through when you pull your line through. So I'll pull it up to the edge. I'll take my little blade and don't cut it. And you see it's just a little tail sticking out right there. I don't know if it's showing up on camera or not. And then I just wrap up on my line right here, pull through, boom, and that's it. That's tied and done. Got to be careful because this is soft. That soft maple's not as strong as some of the wood I use. So if I sell that one to somebody, I have to tell them to be sure, you can't be super heavy-handed with it or you might break it. That's going to be an awesome clip. Now I got to get my glue. I'll take my CA glue and put down here in the threads, walk it around, make sure it soaks in real good, keep it off the wood the best I can, but I try to cover all the thread. That's just my way of sealing the threads and protecting them because you're using fire down there and you hit a flame, then it's gonna unwind. So I put a CA finish over it, protects the thread. You hit it with the flame. You sit there and hold the flame to it. Of course, it's gonna burn, but you do just a quick, boom, boom, but it's not gonna burn. Yeah, third hand would really help. That's what I'm saying. The point of evolution if we evolve the stuff that's helping us, I just don't see it. We should have had that third hand. Third arm, third hand, couple extra fingers. I mean, something. Alright. Now I gotta find my carving knives, y'all, because I need my carving knives so I can kind of shape that before I start sanding it and make the sanding go a little faster. But that is it right there. Like I said, I'm gonna put the CA finish over that, and that holds all the glue. That'll keep them. Normally, I don't wrap the threads as close to the edge right there. But
This regular thread, what kind of thread?
I was using a cotton base at first because it soaked up the glue better, but I was breaking the cotton whenever I choke up on the end just to hold my tension because I keep that tension in there. I can't tell how hard I want an earbud. I can't tell how hard I'm pulling, so it would snap real easy. And so I'm using this one. Yeah, it says upholstery. It was a combination. I've gone through. It was a polyester mix and then something else, and it don't soak in good. But I needed the thread to be as thin as possible because the thinner the thread is, the cleaner I can make the wrap look as I'm wrapping it. If it gets too thick, then you really have to slow down and take your time because you will see every thread. And if it's thin enough and you can pull on it hard enough, you can pull all that together to where it kind of meshes together and just looks like a blanket of the thread and it ain't all lumpy. No, that wouldn't work. No. It would burn. No, Poppinite is, but no, it would burn in the long run. The heat shrink would.
New? Test it. It's what they use to make dream catchers bed.
I don't know.
It's I'll show it to you.
Yeah. We'll have to look. Hey, good morning, Jack. Good morning, Mr. Pink. Yeah, definitely have to look. This, like I said, it's ideas, right? But yeah, that's what I use for it. That's the way I do. All right. But no, to begin with, the crazy part about it was my first roll of thread I had. It was a mix. It wasn't straight cotton, and it was like a blend of cotton and something else. And I had that roll. I joked and called it my never-ending roll because I made hundreds of roach clips with that one roll of thread. And then when it finally run out, the paper and stuff on the end was just sling wore off. I couldn't tell what it was. And I'd gotten it at Walmart because you could still see the Walmart label on the thread. And at that time, their thread selection was like that whole wall, if not bigger, just spools of thread to go through. When you go to Walmart now and look for thread, you might find an end cap the size of that wall to look through. They just don't have the selection. Yeah. Well, that's what I ended up going through. I ended up getting... Other than for the wrap, no, it's always been that color because just the oils of my hands, like if it was a different colored thread, and then like
material would be different because it would be like if there was like they have shiny shimmery.
Well, the thread wrap, the basic black, that goes with everything. The other colors, I have thought about other color wraps when I do the epoxy clips and all to match and go with. But you gotta that would almost be like paints. I'd have to have a bunch of different threads to go with a bunch of different wraps. It just starts adding up the collection. But it's an awesome. Believe me, I have squirreled on that 1,000 times. But at the same time, I try to control my clutter. I honestly do. It might not
You
look
can
like
have
it,
all those things,
but I try. It's got to be organized, and
be
I don't have.
organized.
I don't have the
That's why I want everything to
space.
be taken out
I know it.
and pieced back, piece by piece. Guess what? That's probably what has to happen.
We're
Get your
getting
truck
it.
first.
We're getting it. We're getting it.
Yeah, well, I can't just like I'll take everything and put it back where it's supposed to go. That's how I do it. Probably take me a day. You're like, I don't know about this shit.
I want to curl up. I want to curl up and hide. Abby, what do we do?
You don't want to pick me up.
Hey, I'm playing.
He's got secrets we'll never know.
Prickly prick. Jackson, did I miss anybody? Hello. That's it. That's what keeps me from talking in some chats sometimes. Is I won't get out there and initiate the chat because it just everybody starts responding and I don't want to miss anybody and then I'll feel bad if I missed anybody and then sometimes that blanket hello just don't feel the same. But that's a piece. Mr. Pete, this is a piece of that spalted maple that you sent to me. Yeah, it's washed out the light. I got to figure out how to. Yeah, I got to figure out how to adjust that again. It's just way better in person. They're always way better in person. Maybe this one will show some of the spalting and it not be as washed. I don't know, because that camera seems to be darker. Got to be in my settings somewhere. Oh yes, sir. To keep my squirrels pointed in the right direction. There you go. Oh, I know. That's what gets me whenever I do look at a piece and it's like, oh, I love the color and the way it's spalting. Like you say, when you start turning into it, you start losing some of it. But then sometimes when you start turning into it, you really start bringing some of that beauty out. Because this is a piece. It was a long piece like this, and I cut it off and used half for a clip. I'm going to use the other half for a pin. But you see the darkness in it here and some of the darkness in the color, but you know, turning it really brought it out though. You lose some of the fine line on some of the spalting, but it reveals a lot. Oh, I see a spot right here where I got a boo-boo in the finish.
Epoxy drip like tears from the moon's face, carving out demons. Every line leaves a trace.
So yeah, I like it.
Lighter cases sparkle like galactic chimes. Roach clips hold dreams from other times.
But I got to figure out my camera.
That shit insane. Therapy with the blade slicing through pain. Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. Hit that light, they beam up your night.
Yeah, the little front camera shows better. Let me do this. Let me see. Watch out, Tucker. I'm gonna run you over. I got just it. Oh, there we go. This will give us a bigger screenshot of it. How about that?
Subscribe to the madness, channeling stars. Grumpy's world
Right? I like that. And we are invited. There you go. All right, Jack, you have an awesome day, buddy. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with me. Yeah, you got your. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, I've never seen them like that.
So you don't damage whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever you're playing with, and then I have.
All right, let me switch camera back, y'all.
got those fucking little names.
Oh, I missed that. That's the live I missed. I couldn't remember Highback's live last night. I missed it. Oh, let's see. Jason Box. There we go. That camera. It's got to be the way my camera's set up.
I gotta set up video.
Yeah. The cupcake challenge.
Telling me to play it.
Oh, is that is it the picture?
He's singing in the mirror.
Oh goodness. It's frozen on one. There it goes. Check it out now. Oh. It looks like it's not as bright. It doesn't look as bright on the. Hold on, let me get the camera locked back in the mount because I'm shaking it everywhere and my computer can't keep up.
Grumpy got that dram, now it's a therapy session. Wood grain singing stories, no need for confession. Splinters fly, anxiety.
Yeah, it doesn't look as washed out now.
Pain fades, find the ease with ease.
Yeah, look on
Oh,
the.
there, yeah, mine sucks, I think.
It's coming in.
Already there. I might just have to refresh.
Well, it's all jumpy and bouncy right there because the thing was, but it's looking better.
Smoke my medication every breath we take. Workshop, behave, and sanctuary bright. Laid back, carving, shining in the mellow night. Dust settles slow, cloud my thoughts in.
All right. I don't know what I did, but I was just pushing on the screen and messing with buttons and all that fixed it, so who knows. I wiped it off a little bit too. Alright, I love that color. There you go, that's perfect right there. Now where's the other piece? Hey, what are you doing? Don't touch yourself.
So I can put this in half. I'm gonna make a mini cupcake box.
No, box stuttering. You put that on the damn, even though it's
soft as fuck. It's like foam. It's that balsa.
yeah, but you're still gonna cut yourself with a razor blade. It's too thick. Let's well, come here. You gonna cut yourself?
You whoop your ass.
Got witnesses. I'm being picked on. Grumpy needs help. Grumpy needs help. Gotta be careful with this blade. This is more of an aggressive. Yeah, it's an aggressive blade. Let me get the dust collector hose hooked up to you.
It's just gonna be a quick cut.
I know, but it's still a quick cut. Gonna make a lot of dust. And that.
Is this for this?
No, you get the little way. One of my paint stir thingies, I got 1,000,000 of them dab spoon attachments. Flip the switch on the dust collector.
Dust collector. Where's
Yeah, over there you go. Watch your fingers on that. Come over here on this side. Don't get sideways to it.
Where's the?
Careful. There, right? It's gonna be right there. Keep
Oh,
your
let me turn it on and then I'll just push. Got it?
Keep your fingers out of the way. Wait. Wait. Sorry, I'm not saying you're incapable. I'm just nervous.
It's okay.
I
I'll
don't
show you
want
who's
to-
boss.
Don't want you to get hurt, that's all. I know, my earbuds, I keep dropping. Alright, I gotta find my carbon knives. What did I do with my carbon knives the other day? You remember you said, "Oh, you got flex cuts." I said, "Yeah, I just got these 3." And I put the 3rd one in the package of the 3, but I don't know where I put the package. That's the thing about cleaning up and moving stuff around. Everything is not where it used to be. So I don't know where it's hiding it. Where did I put it? No. Huh? Gotta take pictures. Go get your phone and then take a bunch of pictures of this stage. Then do so much, get a couple of shots of that one, and put together a little still shot collage or something. I don't know where I put those knives. I need those knives. They're in the garage somewhere, yo. And there's not that much stuff. Be able to find them, right? Move, Pepper. Move, baby. Ah. We found them. I gotta put all my drill bits up.
Epoxy drip like tears from the moon's face, carving out demons. Every line leaves a trace. Lighter cases sparkle.
Oh yeah, Larry goes live today. It is Wednesday.
Grumpy's mind twist, that shit insane. Therapy with a blade slicing through pain. Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. Hit that light, they beam up your night.
What's up?
Hands steady, but the thoughts go wild. Wood grain bleed and stories so beguiled. Medication.
My earbuds don't work like they used to. Used to let the noise pass through. That's why I had that one up too. What you need?
Backyard garden, subscribe to the madness, channeling stars. Grumpy's world unravels, Jupiter and Mars. Therapy in the edge, every carve's event.
Stencil that has all the different diameters.
Oh.
Well, not a stencil. Yeah.
I had a little. Yes, please. I had a little one of those, but the circles didn't get. But I think the largest circle was maybe a nickel. Oh yeah, I didn't have nothing like that. Hey John, good morning, buddy. Sorry, I scroll around. I got someone to talk to out here now. I'm not just talking to myself and Joe. I actually have someone to talk back to me while I'm out here. It's just cool, I say. I'm gonna strop my knife just a little bit so it is a little sharper.
Chips flying, sawdust in the air.
Not my blades, they were with a careful flare.
Epoxy dripping colors blend like
There's your cup.
Thank you.
We create life steam. Therapy and timber, chisel and blade. Each stroke, every cut like memories fade. Patterns form, stress melts away. Crafting masterpieces, come what may. Grumpy's workshop, a soulful retreat. Wood and epoxy, where hearts beat. Subscribe, watch, feel the vibe. Join the journey, create and thrive. From raw log to a polished piece, handcrafted love, emotions released.
Each design reflects a state of mind, artistry in every grain you'll find. Slices of life embedded in each groove, epoxy, rivers in a timeless groove. Shapes and forms and synchronicity, crafting for peace, no fancy complicity. Grumpy's workshop, a soulful retreat, wood and epoxy where hearts beat. Subscribe, watch, feel the vibe, join the journey, create and thrive.
Pop a tip on my little detail blade on there. I think it was. I got 3 different ones. That one a little bit. Got some fuzz on it. I think that's the one I broke the tip on. Just did pop the tip on it, so I've sharpened it and slowly rounded it over. They're not bad knives. They come very sharp, and as long as you strop them as you use it, they stay pretty sharp.
Grumpy's workshop, a soulful retreat, wood and epoxy where hearts beat. Subscribe, watch, feel the vibe.
Oh, gotta love some coffee, y'all.
Create and thrive.
All right, now we're gonna move our little lazy Susan out of the way. I made this myself, y'all. I took a piece of shelf wood, cut my circle out, cleaned it up with a bandsaw or jigsaw, and then sanded it down and got it as round as I could get it. Tried to get me a hole drilled dead center of it. I mounted me a little ball bearing from old skate stuff. I had a bunch of these old bearings laying around, but I drilled my hole, run me a wooden dowel down in my hole, and then the wooden dowel was just thick enough to where I pretty much had to force this bearing down around the wooden dowel so it locked it on. And so that bearing is there, it's not going nowhere. Then I just kind of took my Dremel. I didn't have no router or nothing set up. A router would work better, but I just took my Dremel and where's it at? That little bit right there and watered me a hole out. And I kept it pretty tight. And like I said, it works good for a little lazy Susan. It's a little off center, but I'm a little off center, right? So it's perfect.
Shapes and forms and synchronicity, crafting for peace, no fancy complicity. Grumpy's workshop, a soulful retreat, wood and epoxy where hearts beat. Subscribe, watch, feel the vibe.
Oh, that ain't what to say yet now.
Create and thrive.
Now I'm just gonna try to round that over some, and then I'm gonna have to hand sand it, and then I'm gonna have to do the CA finish and try to polish that over to get it to look good. Oh. I think I'll get on to her. She's gonna bark at them workers that are walking around out there in the front of the yard pretty much. No ma'am, get down. Get down. They're doing their job. Get down. You okay?
Yeah. I just need to push it through.
Goodness gracious. You dig a big old hole up in my yard. That's their job. That's county right away, though. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Look at what they're doing. They're running a fiber optic like gas line. I say a fiber optic line, but they're digging big old trenches in the yard.
For the fiber optics or
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
gas lines?
Well, I don't know. I think it's fiber optic. I don't think it's gas.
Probably.
But
Yeah.
they've been doing it everywhere.
Oh, right.
Yep.
There's my page.
So they're all the way down the road and everybody's yard dug out like that, because they'll take their machine that pretty much augers and bores the pipe through, And they got to have, I guess, little bitty sections every so often so they can see if they're on point with their machine. I don't know how the hell they angle it and steer that stuff once it goes underground like that. I guess. I never got into that part. Come on, Pepper. I helped out when we were doing the construction. We had a company that would come through and use big like Teflon pipe like that. It was black and real thick, and they would basically weld it together in the seams. And they had a big old machine that come out there and heated it up, cut it perfect, and all that. I watched them do that. When it come to boring it underground and how they controlled it, I've never had part of that. You carrying on?
Where's that purple?
Oh my God.
On yours, Dad.
Oh mine. Oh mine. I like the baby part. Love the purple heart, but I like the baby part better. Don't want to see a block of purple heart. You're in a block of purple heart. Oh, look at that. Can make a bunch of pen blanks and stuff with that. What you reckon? That's a big old pretty chunk of wood right there. All right. Hey, Justin, good morning, buddy. All right, I'm back at chat. I was squirreling, getting the puppy to quit barking, and then I saw what they're actually. I knew what they're doing. I've seen them do it up and down the road. They said they've been in the area working for a few months. Just didn't think they were coming down our road with any of it. Curious to what it is, though.
Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify.
But I'll go around. I don't know if that's showing up good, but I'll try to tune that up with my knife and get it as close to the shape as I can. That way there's a little less sanding to try to true it up, you know. And then I'll cup the sandpaper in my hand right there and let it round over, you know, and kind of hold it in the round shape. And then I'll sand and kind of spin the stick back and forth as I'm sanding. As I'm going back and forth like this, I'm also twisting like that in the same motion, and that kind of, like when you're chalking up your pool cue or something like that, how you kind of move the cue stick and the chalk. You know, well, I kind of do the same thing in the sandpaper, and that helps round it out for me. Anything I do, the epoxy, if it's got like a round ball on the end of the epoxy or something, that's how I work all of them. I try to just cup the sandpaper and let the sandpaper make its natural round without folding it. Don't crease it. There you go. I don't crease it, so it keeps the curve, keeps that contour in the paper. And then just having it loose in my hand, it helps it contour on the wood and just naturally get that roundness to it. I hope that made sense. I'm babbling, but I hope that made sense. And I done pretty good with it, Mr. Pete. I had a good bit of tear out in there. You could see it, you know, but then hey Tim, I took in I kicked off with 320 sandpaper first. I run over it with 320 and got it good and smooth, and then went to 600 for a little bit, but then I jumped back and hit 320, 400, and then went back to the 600 and all, and then I did the CA finish on there.
On the lathe, turning roach clips, exquisite, spin killing time.
I still got to, excuse me, improve my, I guess my techniques for my CA, but I got a blemish in it right there. Other than that, it come out okay.
glitter like cosmic dust. Meditation in rotation, tools earning trust. Anxiety's a thief, but here it's unarmed. Grumpy's grind got the chaos disarmed. Aliens whisper saying human skills divine. Grumpy replies, crafting keeps my mind aligned. Lathe hum lyrics.
And then I'll try to do the CA finish on the end of it. I'll try to buff that into it by hand.
Tiny legacies in the smallest space. Each roach clips a trophy, a win on display. Grumpy's got galaxies spinning every day. Workshop vibes where the healing ignites.
Hey, Cindy, thank you. And we'll go back to our sandpapers here. Here you go. What did we say on those? That is not a fresh set. That's a fresh set. I got the set that I used for the wet sand still, but I want some dry. It's a little rougher. Take it down some. Get a piece of 400, and I'll try to take it down with some 400 first. Take that off. That's my dust collector hose. It's the 4-inch hose, but I have it reduced down to the 2-inch right here for this one section because the little attachment by my lathe, just the old vacuum attachment, 2.5 inch or whatever. Then my downdraft attachment underneath my tables, 2.5, and my bandsaw. Everything that I hook to dust wise has like a 2.5 inch port, so the reducer, and then it's got that clip on there, so and then everything else, it kind of holds it all in place. The only thing I got left to do is put that thing on a foot pedal or a remote somehow, so I don't have to keep getting up messing with it. But I want to sand, so I want to have it turned on right there. Goodies.
Yeah, I got 3 more to come in too.
Oh goodness, more goodies. Well, remember. We gotta do a shelf thing. That's gonna be the ideal thing right there, I think, is a shelf against the door. Wow, that's awesome.
Took a full dragon head, so
Finish it.
I was working on it.
Sit there and try to freehand.
Give me a minute just to learn to fucking change this right.
Oh no, I'm saying what you printed out right there. You say you didn't get the whole dragon head taken and try to freehand the rest of it in. Oh, there you go. You got to take my tag down and put your tag up.
What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, well, that's definitely going. And I'm going to clean this off and put.
Epoxy, drip slow.
All right, I want to turn the noise maker on. So I want to box that in too, kind of quieten that down. So I know it'd get a little quieter because when I did it with the vacuum right there, it was a night and day difference. That's the only thing is that same thing is a little loud. I get my mess cleaned up around it. As soon as I get my truck, y'all, I'm waiting on this truck so bad. Well, I paid for. I just had to put a new power steering pump and stuff on it. So I think it's getting a new rack and pinion, power steering pump. So that'll be under warranty. And then I got an extended warranty on the vehicle itself, the powertrain, the motor, transmission, drive shaft. It's got a 36,000 mile warranty for it. So hopefully the truck will be a good truck. Just gotta get it. They called me yesterday. They're still waiting for some parts to come in. So he said hopefully Thursday or Friday.
The cosmos carved small, still shining bright.
This is the part that just takes time right here. Sanding that over. Because it's round over, but it's not symmetrical with the rest of it. I gotta keep sanding and bring it down just a little more, and then you can feel the lip on it right now. Once I get it sanded down, you won't feel that no more. Just takes a minute to get through it.
Medication rolled, aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up, hit subscribe, keep his craft in the light.
I just got the vacuum going with this stuff because it's that spalted maple, so I don't want that fungus, those spores. I don't want that getting all around. That's not good for us to breathe in. And my dust collector's got the dust deputy, dust separator hooked to it. Plus, it's got a 2-micron bag on the outside, 1 or 2. I upgraded the bag. It had like a 4 or 5 microns, but I ordered an upgraded one, so I probably have a little more suction if I had their bag on there, but at the same time, their bag lets some of that fine dust out, so I don't mind losing a little suction if I'm catching more of that fine dust, because when you run the system, if you go over there, once it shuts down, there's no layers of dust on anything over there. With their original bag, like I said, it let a little bit of that fine out, so you would have a little layer of dust on stuff. It was a good upgrade. It's only like 20 bucks, 25 bucks, I think, for the bag. And then, like I said, the way the dust collector's made, they want you to run the dust deputy or dust separator on it because it's an impeller system. So if you have too big of dust, it'll go up there and hit the blades and clog up. So with the dust deputy, with it separating before it gets there, it's perfect. I'll do a video of it all one day. Once to get everything organized and cleaned up and all pretty, I'll do a whole shop tour style video. As I'm holding this kind of curve and keeping the stick going through there so it catches and it's, conforming to the shape of the stick, so it's going to help it round everything out. And you just got to keep rolling it around so you get all those edges, and it just takes a little time. And you change your angle a little bit like that to help catch it. Just work it around, and eventually you look at it and say, hey, that's all smooth. So that's what I say. I would normally go out back, sit on the back porch. I would smoke one of my cigarettes and just enjoy the nature out there while I would do this. Just zone out doing this, because this can take a while. You don't want to rush it. You gotta go. It's getting smoother. It's starting to be more. You'll see the discoloration because that's just, it hasn't been sealed yet. Once I hit it with the CA, it'll darken up like the rest of it, and then hopefully I'll be able to blend it and sand it in, and you can't tell. That's the end goal. And then again, of course, I'll put the CA over the threads and all right there, and then that'll be a beautiful spalted maple grumpy original. In the night, tools dance in his grip, giving madness flight. Therapy in every grain, every line tight. The cosmos carved small, still shining bright. Lighter cases burning messages unwrapped. Grumpy the artisan, his muse stay tapped. Epoxy oceans ripple, waves roll slow. Mad genius in the craft, watch it all just glow. Grumpy laid back, but mind batty and torn. Therapy and carvings from dusk until morn. Medication road, aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up, hit subscribe, keep his craft in the light. You can rub around and you'll feel the edge and be able to tell where I gotta have more work on the side right here.
cases burning messages unwrapped. Grumpy, the artisan, his muse stayed tapped. Epoxy oceans ripple.
All right, Dan. Have a good day, buddy. Now you got to get ready. Once your school be starting here soon. Got to learn them routes, or you got the same route this year. How's that going to work out for you? Yeah. Get an idea where everything's where you want them and all. Because like I said, we got the wood for the 1x6 shelves, and we got a little bit of wood for the 1x12s. Just I think the length is only like 45 inches in length. I don't know, and we might not need them that long. It just depends on where they're going. And with your table right there, I'm figuring, well, you got your box thing right there. Oh no. Yeah, the same. Yes. There you go. Well, at least that's cool. It'd be that same route. So. That's cool. I got some mad respect for you, though, taking care of them youngins and keeping them safe like that. My great grandma, she did a school bus for over 40 years. She had a big write-up in the paper when she retired and everything, and man, she drove for Escambia County, and yeah, county she drove for was pretty rough, but man, them kids respected that old lady. She stopped that bus, it got quiet. She had a fly swatter hanging up by her mirror, and if she reached up and grabbed that fly swatter, it went crickets. Nobody would say nothing on her bus, and she had to. Yeah, oh yeah. She gonna have to have, yeah. Yeah. That's what I had to get you a picture of my nanny and let her see, because she got kind of it's funny. Did I?
Oh no, it's me.
Oh, there you go. But yeah, she drove a bus for a long time. Then my grandma was driving a bus until her blood pressure got to be too much, and she had to retire. But she wasn't driving as long as my nanny, though. My great grandma, like I said, she drove forever. Because I can remember when I was little, my mama would work, and I'd go and stay at my nanny's during the summertime, or no, hell, it wasn't even summertime, because she was driving a school bus. Because I've been on the bus with her. I had to sit in the seat right behind her, but that's how I remember that they didn't give her no problems. It was cool. I was putting them in the toolbox. I was trying to make a dedicated drawer in the toolbox, because you got to be able to open the lid for the drawers to open up. And there's either the top of it or one of the drawers has got most of them in there. And then before I did that, I just pretty much threw them over here beside the bandsaw and the garden box. But that just added to the clutter. Yeah, I took it back there because I thought I was going to have to undrill the bed frames. No, it was a school bus. It was just it wasn't like the school buses today. These damn kids today got little air conditioners that try to blow on them, little heaters. I think maybe they might have had a heater box that blowed on them on there, but no, it was an old school bus. I ain't that damn old. I'll be 50 in December.
Grumpy in the workshop, jamming late at night. Epoxy flowing colors, popping with delight. Ultraviolet.
But yeah, I would go stay at my grandma's or my great grandma's a lot.
Glowing roach clips shining in the dark. Ultraviolet colors hitting like a spark.
Ah, it's
Grumpy's
me down.
creations always off the chart.
Yeah, I gotta measure and wrap it up. I don't know, Flip. I gotta do it like as soon as we get off the live. If I get the label made before the mail runs, it'll be gone. If not, we just go to the post office and drop it. Hey, good morning, Suzanne. I'll do the pirate ships and all. I gotta get the letter printed up on it, and then if you were gonna put anything else in there, we got to get all that in there so I can wrap it up and weigh it. I gotta have the weight. I'll get it all taped up to where it's taped up and just ready for the label.
Crafting masterpieces, tearing up the art. Late night jives and creative highs. Roach clips spark like fireflies. Grumpy's hands never compromise. Epoxy dreams materialize. Glowing roach
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and try to seal over that now. There's a little bump, but I think when I get it built up with the glue and then sand it down some more, I think it might level out. I don't know. It's got a bad ledge in it right there. Oh, it's like I need to sand it down a lot more, y'all. That's where I rush. I get in a hurry because it's like I get tired of sanding and want to get it done. But it needs to come down a lot right here.
Grumpy in the workshop, hands steady on the lathe, carving out the roach clips, making moments brave. Epoxy resin shining bright under the light, aliens in the shadows, grinning through the night. Medication smoky, mind floating real high, crafting with the cosmos under alien sky. Dust therapy, healing chronic pains goodbye. Grumpy's channel bright, catch that glowing vibe. Like and subscribe, join the playful ride. Through epoxy magic.
Yep, I'll be 50 December.
Grumpy's got the cure.
The beard really made me look old, I guess.
Crafting with a purpose, let's take this stride. Roach clips gleam, green glow intense. Cosmic connections, craftsman's sixth sense. Aliens assist in the quiet fray. No more pain, just a brighter day. Followers finding solace in the stream. Grumpy's glowing, living the dream. No more dark, no more
And then Jen, what, just hit 47? Yeah.
Subscribe to the vibes alive. Join
Mr. Pink says we're just a bunch of kids. Everybody's just a big old kid at heart. What do they say? Age is just a number. I'm a Pearl Harbor baby on the 7th. I'm a bicentennial Pearl Harbor baby.
Like and subscribe to the vibes alive. Join the journey, let's all thrive. Grumpy's carvings, cosmic and wise. Bright in the night with those sparkling eyes.
Never grow up, that's it. My brother's is the 8th. Oh, that's cool. My boys is on the 5th. My boy will be 20 on December 5th. And mine's the 7th. That's cool. Your brother's is the 8th. That's pretty neat. All right, that's feeling a little bit better. Still got that ledge in there. I gotta take it down some more.
Grumpy in the lab, epoxy dripping slow, roach clips crafted for the righteous roll show.
Right? Yeah, it's a good year.
Aliens riding shotgun, their ships on sway. Dust therapy hitting hands deep in the grit. Chronic pain flying, gone in the thick of it. Craft shop vibing, you better hit subscribe.
I mean, I like my birthday, but it's just like, yeah, I don't want to grow up. I think the hardest birthday when I turned 25, when I turned 25, that shit just pissed me off. I did not want to turn 25. I went into a funk. It sounds stupid because, it was a young age, but that I took that birthday hard. I don't know why. I got in a mood. I was in an attitude all day. Like a mini midlife crisis. Doctor appointment at 9:30. Uh-oh. Another checkup on everything. Make sure everything's doing what it's supposed to do and healing right. I hope. 38 year. Yeah, 25 was me. Like I said, I don't know why. But yeah, I mean, I was just mad at the world that day. Everybody. My buddy, I left him. They was waiting on him. We were supposed to go fishing or something. And we lived in the same apartment complex. I walked out and got in the truck, done told him I was ready, and he was taking his time getting ready, and I got pissed off and left him. I come back a little bit later and said, "You ready to go?" Picked him up and left. But yeah, I was in a mood. Look at what I'm telling you. No, you got to remember your birthday. Like you said, you don't got to get old with it. Just remember it. You got to figure without that day, you wouldn't be here. You know. Now, see, that would be cool. Nothing like that ever happened. But that would be cool. I've seen yards decorated like that, though. The over the hills set up and crows all in the yard and stuff like that. Is it, huh? Yeah, it's not too bad. We do need a fan set up over there to kind of push air this direction. I had one going, but it was more to go that way. Not a mean street. That's fun. That's what I was thinking. You need that right there. Keep stuff fun. You got a little spunk like that. It just keeps everything just fun. This part here, the finishing, that's just the totally boring part, but it's what you got to do in these pieces. And it's like the more time you do it, the better it's gonna look. And I got that dust collector going just because of the spalted stuff on here. I want to try to keep that down. That's a lot better. Oh, let's try. Go to the 800 grip for a second. guess it was time for me to put my glasses on. Let's do it. Let's see. Let me turn this mess off again.
In the workshop where the sawdust flies.
See, now we need to get cameras set up and everything and record away and then edit all that down and make your videos out of it.
Epoxy shines as the roach clips spin.
Man, you don't even have to do a bunch of talkings or voiceovers or nothing. You just have your paint and music going and then get comfortable with it and start doing voiceovers. I still don't like doing freaking voiceovers. That's why I don't like the editing as much. I'd rather.
I learned I'm gonna be involved with the ball.
There you go.
Only because I don't know what to do.
Right? Well, we will show you.
Yeah, that's just like a metallic white. I got a bunch of metallics, like
Yeah.
basic order metallics.
And still, it's gonna look good though.
Well, like I said, I'm doing what I suggested to you a gazillion times. Let's call it Jen. I hope at least have it run. Seriously, you have a star. It's right there.
I didn't do it. A little grumpy. Hey, Earl, good morning. Oh, a little grumpy. Oh, paper towel. Where did I go? Yeah, we got him. Yeah, I get like that. You'll see me hold. I'll have my hand at the table, and then I'll take my other hand and kind of hold my hand to support it some, and I'm doing that some to try to dial in on the detail, but some of it is because my damn hand gets shaky. I call it vibrating. It's like, especially if I'm doing a lot of work with my hands, like drilling or messing with the lathe or just anything, the feeling in my hand starts getting wonky, and it's literally I call it vibrating. Because I start getting shaky. Not as huh? I smoke the joints. I just normally don't go back to bed. Cause that's the yeah. Right. See, that's funny too. That when he said blue, because I was talking to James yesterday, just messing with him. I said, dude, because we were talking and I don't know what brought it up. Peppers, we talking about Pepper's collar or something, and then, huh? Yeah.
No.
Some shows.
Yeah, I got a couple microphones fucking somewhere. I mean, they should technically be like in this thing here.
Find them. I can't be too far. That's just not burning no more. I'm squirreling on here because I'm actually gonna have to do the CA. Oh yeah, there you go.
Whatever we need. There's all my stickers. I want my fucking.
We got to sit out here today and finish. We got to sit out here today and finish designing that your stickers so we can get it
Picture of my dog right there.
Get it set up. Hey Gary, good morning, sir. I got to email you. I keep forgetting to email you. I got to email to get your address and everything.
All my envelopes, and I put stamps on them too.
Look how dark that one is.
I can just put them over these, right? My new address. Because I got stamps on all of them
Yeah,
with my old.
yeah. If you're gonna print off new ones, yeah, you can stick it right over there for sure.
Because that's a lot of stamps.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't realize, how many there were. So. But yeah.
See, that's the part I don't like about it. I sanded and sanded and sanded, and then even when I seal it off, it's a different color. It's like I guess I didn't have it sealed up. I didn't sand it down enough to match the grain, so it soaked up more glue or something and changed the color in it more. It's the only part about whenever I would separate them that I don't
It
like.
doesn't look.
It's almost, you can see it, get it in the light, how it's darker.
Yeah, I see that.
See how it's vaporizing?
What is that?
That's the super glue drying, just the way it's reacting on there. It's dry now. But yeah, it soaks in and just color, it's just a little different color.
That's weird.
That's
You could put some sort of cap on those.
on the ends. Well, I can, probably, but I'll.
You should look through all of my beading shit. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, add to it. Add on to it.
Yeah.
That would definitely.
What I got.
Right.
A little printer, so.
Address is on channel description. So if you don't see it, email. Okay, yeah, I didn't get into the description part and look for it yet, but yeah, if it's in your description, I got you. Gary from Tucker and I gonna do a sticker swap. I was talking to him the other day when he come in about it, and I forgot to email him. I was gonna email for his address, but he was telling me that it's in his channel description. So I just got to go back and look afterwards and get it. And I started doing it. I got me a little list because I gotta do the do a glow in the dark for April for her brother, and I gotta find out the color though. I don't remember if she put a color in there or not. If it was just glow in the dark, ingrain. Yes, it is. Well, I got to. You hit it right there. I didn't sand it enough. I needed to go through, I guess, the grits a little more, but I just didn't want to keep on going because I was getting into the polish on the sides. But yeah, the ingrain is definitely a booger. Let that soak in and dry a second, and then I'll put the other CA because I put that thin stuff on there a couple of coats, and then I put the medium on there for a couple of coats, and then I sanded it up.
Dremel's buzz and stress melts away. Catch every moment in a peaceful way. Whittle and tinker every single day. Each carving unique in its own sweet way. Relax, unwind, your mind will play. Join us, enjoy, let worry sway. Come relax, join the vibe. Hit like and feel alive. Subscribe for endless drive. Carving peace side by side. Shapes take form as stories bloom. Wooden dreams fill the room. Crafting together dispels the gloom. Creativity bursts, no need to assume. Carve and joy, it's what we share.
I love coffee. When it's cold, I like it too, because then you can just chug it.
Love's declared. Welcome all to this humble lair. Come relax,
All right.
join the vibe. Hit like and feel alive.
Yeah, dang sure got a different shade of color in it. That's be all right though.
Peace side by side. Come relax, join the vibe. Hit like and feel alive.
Excuse me. Gotta make some cookies today too, dang it. Got the butter for it now, huh?
All my letters from Skipper Trade. All that shit, nugget.
Got it. I ain't hear that.
Did I send you any of these? Don't follow me on Lost Tube.
I don't think so. I got the drink, some damn water, and then the little alien and the little heart.
Yeah, these are going out with mine too, so I can get more elaborate with my stickers.
Yeah. Oh.
These ones aren't currently on my trigger, which I need to get set up somewhere so I can print off some got my labels.
Yeah.
Wait, no. I need your printer, and then my Cricut's coming up. But
Right. Well, my printer print them.
my printer's already got.
Ink.
Not my printer. My Cricut already has all the. That's where I made my address.
Yeah.
By actual address. Just name.
This is what I hate. Oh, there it goes. My fingers wasn't working to grip that too good. I'm gonna put some medium on there.
So scary.
That is from Tucker and I.
Okay.
Trigger finger is itchy, huh? Let that dry. Oh, I'm getting this glue all over my fingers today.
Anxieties fade, roach clips in hand, troubles cascade, wood spirits dance in, under moonlight sway, in Grumpy's laid back, and nothing's astray.
Oh, we got to get that out of the way. We got to polish that end up a little bit. Where did I set my water bottle? Alright, now where that you know where I put that. Standing right here.
Get those big packs that are like,
Put your paintbrushes. I have a problem finding them. I'll get one brush that I like, and then once I'll use it for a minute, and then the tip will start going to crap on me, and then it's like, oh, I can never. Good brushes, yes, it is. On your detail, if you're doing some fine detail paint, it is definitely worth having a good brush.
I've done black canvas things that I haven't done, like something I'm throwing out. I just start using
Right.
those two drops, which I think. Oh yeah.
But most definitely a good brush. Talking about trigger finger, I was talking about it. Jen's trigger finger was itching, but she was talking about wanting to put somebody in timeout. I wish I would. How'd you say it? You wanted to put somebody in timeout. We got a good channel, good community. I say we. It's everybody. It's not me. This is everybody. This is everybody in the community. It's everybody's community. You know.
That's how I look at it. We all got it. Gotta be an adult. All right, Mr. Pete, you have a good day, sir. I got those tips in the mail the other day. I'll be trying them out here soon. Thank you so much. I'm taking all the. I took all the glue off of it already. Let's see. I'm out of camera, y'all. I'm wet sanding on this, so I'm just dropping a little bit of sandpaper or a little bit of water on the sandpaper, and I'm over the floor out here instead of over my table with it. I'm just going through some of the grits. I might have done rubbed all the damn glue off of it already with just the 600. Because it does not seem to have a shine to it at all. We'll have to see.
Grumpy shop is a mellow haze. Lathe spins round in a smoky daze. Epoxy drips with a cosmic
I don't think this will mess with the sound in it. Where did that other eardrum go? Did I put it in it? Yeah, let's see how this works. See if it starts echoing and everything. Come on, shut off. There it goes. Yeah, well, it won't play when I put my earbuds on. It kills it in the background, but with it down low like that, I don't think it's going to cause an echo or anything. I think it'll be okay. Y'all, if it starts echoing with the music, let me know. I took my earbud off, so the music's playing in the background, but I don't think it's loud enough to cause a problem.
We're over just to play the final lines again.
Sometimes, so if I try to paint. It depends on the lines. I try to keep that line dark. Like if it's the black light paint, in regular light you don't see that you've gone over your burn as bad. But then when you turn it into the black light or turn the black light part of it on, that neon is so intense you won't see your burn if you painted over the burn. But the other paint in regular light, the burn comes through it. So it just depends on. Do a little. Yeah, I thought when I say my cleanup, that's part of my cleanup. I'll turn my light on, and then I'll look at the outline to see where there's like the dark outline's not showing up, and I want it to show up. I'll try to burn back over that. But you got to go quick. Play with your heat so you don't scorch it, and discolor everything around it. But that's why I don't paint. That's why I haven't painted some of the pieces, because the detail was just so tiny. I knew I'd be getting all over the paint, and knowing if I did it with the black light paint, it would look good, but once the black light hit it, it would be a blur.
It's one of the ones that
It looks
I'm not a
good.
huge fan of, so
Still, I like that. That looks good. I can see the shine over here. Yeah, there you go.
see the paint sticker and some stock. I don't.
Yeah, I get like that. I'll damn near dry brush it, as I call it. I'll start going over it. She get back inside. Yeah, she did. Come on, Sparrow. What you doing? You done got put down too? How long have you been down? Don't kick Bubba's ass. We done told Bubba when he puts you down out the bed, he needs to let you outside. Come on. Go. Go be good boy. Old man been in bed all night. He hits the floor. He needs to go outside.
Turning wood and carving lives. New year, new Lathe begun.
He probably didn't get on nothing. He's been pretty good, but I'll go check. Mostly it's going to be going into the bathroom.
Well, at least he knows where to go.
Yeah, I can say that. That is one thing about it. He'll try to go in there and get on if there's a towel or a bath mat on the floor in there. That always seems to be his spot. If he acts up, he ain't done it in a hot minute because I'll call him out on it. And he knows, little turd. Practice carbon lift. Yeah, that's right. How long's recovery going to be on that, Matthew? They give you an estimate? I know everybody's different, but he's got that stuff going on with his like tendonitis going on with his trigger finger. It's locking up on him. It was locked up on him on his steering wheel and stuff not long ago. No. Hi back. Good morning. I missed your live last night. I couldn't remember who I was supposed to be trying to go and watch, and then by the time I didn't remember, I woke up this morning and they talked about the thing that you did, and I was like, shit, that's who I was supposed to go watch. Hold on, I'll show you what we did today. Well, you saw part of it yesterday, I think, when you came through. I was working on that spotted maple for the roach clip. I did a CA finish on it, and I'm trying to do the end right now. But trying to do the end of it now, but that end grain's not cleaning up the same as the rest of it. I got some more sanding to do on the edge right here. Smooth it the rest of, to get it the rest of the way. There you go. Thank you. Like I said, it was thanks to Mr. Pink, and he sent me the maple, the spalted maple. That's all I've been doing this morning. I did the CA on. Well, I finished turning it this morning, and then did the CA on there. And like I said, now we're just finishing. I still have to do the CA glue over the thread here to seal that off. But other than that, it's almost done.
Resin, pour, watch it settle, colors intertwine. Late night sessions, every piece divine. Working through the evenings, lost in the design. Grumpy steady hands, carving out the fine. Therapeutic motions, wood grain, hypnotic.
You need a water cup here.
Never left a chance. Subscribers growing steady. No to advance. Grumpy's laid back, carvings giving wood a second glance.
Isn't that just adorable?
Yeah, I said it was perfect for wet sanding on the lathe.
Hey, thank you.
Got me a squirt gun. Watch out. Looks good. Look, let me see.
It's white, so it says metallic white, so it's not gonna pop.
Got a little color though. It helps too.
Right, but I haven't put any of it on. This is metallic white. I haven't put any neon or glow in the dark on yet.
Still looks good.
What am I fucked up?
It still looks good too. I like it. It looks good. It's just there's a look to it. I mean, it's
Grumpy's laid back carvings, watch the map play.
You can use them for both. Now, if you want to use them for bracelets, then I need to know that because I'll put some actual material in there so it don't mar up the jewelry. These clips are real. The clips are strong. Yeah, that's ow. That's an aggressive clip. You know, it's gonna grab and it's got the claws on there, right? So if you're using it for the bracelets, which you can, I've sold them and people use them for bracelet sisters, but the roach clips to help with that. I'll show. Look, check it out. Let me do it. I'll give you an example of what he's talking about. You know how it's a pain in the butt to put a bracelet on one-handed. All right? Because you can't hardly ever clasp them or hook them up. Right, you grab the end of your bracelet, not the claw, but where you're gonna hook the claw up. You grab that with your assister. You hold it, then you take your other hand, you find the end of it, and you come over here, clip, clip, boop. And it just holds them in place. I'll do it right here. Okay, but you clip your end of it right there, then you grab the other end with your free hand like that, and then you boom boom, and it holds it in place. But I have definitely. Oh, nice. There you go.
I think I need to switch them up, dude.
So too much caffeine in the caffeine. Too much caffeine. Too much caffeine in the coffee. I just need to back the cup down so not as many scoops. I think that's seven good scoops in the basket is what I've been using. Oh, what? Oh, no, I like the coffee. It's not too strong. I think I've sanded all the glue off. Can't tell. Yeah, I think I've gone through the glue right there on the end. I wanted to do pipes. I haven't had the good wood for it. So it's not what you say toxic or whatnot. I got some cherry here recently from Jack at Hobo Hideaway. He gave me a big old block of cherry to bring home, and so I got to get me a saw and get a hold of that piece and cut up some blocks off of it and try to see how dry it is and see if I can't do a few pipes out of that. Then Robert Peters, Reimer PT, he does his pipes. Let's see. He uses, let me get Dopey. Dopey's not dirty. He uses these little glass bowls that's got the little nine, looks kind of like a little glass thimble. Got little 9 holes in the base of it, and put that in there and then just drill out and use that as your bowl. That way you can use pretty much any kind of wood or something you want to, and you don't have to worry about the wood being toxic because you're not burning the wood in the bowl, But I want to use the cherry or the fruit wood and not have the bowl. That way it's kind of seasoned and it gives your smoke an extra taste, I guess, an extra flavor to it. I sanded too much of the glue off the ends, y'all, trying to polish it up. All right, have a good day. Thank you for coming through and hanging out. Cold. That was cold, it was. Oh, I still got the bulbs outside, don't I? Oh. Come on, puppies. Y'all was being good puppies. You ready for food now, ain't you? Y'all better stay out of the back. Come on. I'll get you food in just a minute. Oh, what's harvest? Hey, Roy, good morning, sir. How are you doing? Ooh, dang, it's almost 9 o'clock already.
It is.
Yeah. They are hungry, I know. They normally eat at around 7:30. I've been wanting to push them off, though, so.
Oh, you gotta do whatever.
No. That's the only thing I'm messing with is just their routine. They get in that habit. So I'll adjust that. But they're rotten.
When I did these first ones, I didn't even know the sand to make it rough because I have all these bumps and stuff that I'm trying to make perfect.
Right.
And I didn't realize, because I watched the video finally that said make sure you sand your pieces before you.
Oh, yeah. Before you start.
That'll help with the green shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Amanda.
Sawdust in the air, spirits come to play. Grumpy's
That was those plywood boards. I couldn't really do no pre-sanding on them to get them ready to start with because of the glue, and it was so thin, and so I would cut into it and expose more layers of the glue. And then that pine board or whatever I bought, I did sand that, got that nice and smooth to start with, but it just with the grain in that board, it did not matter. You know, once I started burning, I was feeling every little ridge because of right. Well, I whenever I bought, I was like, heck yeah, that's gonna be pretty. It ain't got no glue in it. Oh, I can sand that smooth because I felt it in the store, felt the grains in there. So, I can sand over that. Well, I did sand it smooth, but the wood burner just in between the grains, it would hit them soft spots. It was that pine, it would hit that soft stuff and sink, you know, and then that hard ridge made it bumpy. All right, y'all, let's see. Let me go, I'm going to go straight to the 5,000 grit on that because I sanded all the damn, what did I do to what it's on again? I sanded all the CA finish off of it that time. Just do a little. Oh, I'm good. Right.
Are working.
Like wallered around. Yeah. Would be better than what I do. I take and run it across the dang sandpaper eventually, and that's just, yeah, I know it. I know. I haven't used it on the ball nib though. That's just it on the round one. I have taken it on the strop pad though, so that's a little aggressive, but not near as bad as the paper. I'm not gonna go no more. I'm just gonna get with some polish now. It's gonna be a little bumpy on the end, but shows that it's a hand done piece, I guess. I just don't want to sand off the CA finish on there again. I like the Yorkshire. I gotta find a different polish and paste or something. Just try. I don't have to find one and just maybe try something different. I see Mr. Roy and them using some car wax polishes sometimes, and that's giving them a good finish. I saw, who was it? Ben Works, the guy that does the little dragon eggs over, and I think he's in New Zealand, Australia. He's over that way somewhere. I watched his videos for a long time because I still want to do me some eggs, do some of the resin eggs and do the wood bits, and then cast the resin over the wood and then cut it and spin it to shape and polish it up. Nice. Cleaned it up, made it pop more.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm just polishing this off with some of that Yorkshire on the end, and then this one will be about done. I'll CA the threads, and then it will be done. Normally it wouldn't take me. I guess polishing at the end, that takes me some time. But spinning it, tying it, gluing it, I can do all that fairly quick. So if I make them to where it's a stand-up stick, say I cut the bottom off flush and make it kind of look like a vase or something on the end where it can stand, those are the easiest to finish. You know, it don't take nothing to sand the bottom, you know, and put a finish on that. Excuse me. But when it's rounded like this, that's just takes a little bit longer. And then this one still, I can feel it now polishing it. It's not sanded over as good as it could be. All right, have an awesome day yourself. Thank you for coming through. Like I said, we're fixing to shut down here. It's 9 o'clock.
at your feet.
Yep, 9 o'clock on the dot. I don't have. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, there they all go.
Hands through the art of time.
There we go. But hey, that worked out pretty good. I'm just done. It's got a shine to it. It's a little discolored from the end grain and whatnot, but it's done. But all right, oh no, you're good. And I'll clean up all this, and my mess will be great. Ain't nothing.
Stories told. Lathe hums
Want to do that
loud, keeps the
mushroom, but I want
blues
to
at
try and
bay.
just want that mushroom to come up
Carving
the back
stress
and
like it's
look good.
melting.
Yeah.
Grumpy's carving
Oh yeah.
away. Epoxy
They all
dreams
look
and
awesome. I'm telling you.
dusted days. Like and subscribe, come on and stay. The workshop's magic makes pain fade away.
Let's try this. Where is it?
Roach clips shining in the
Where did I put it?
turning light.
And it's like that. Super fast. This is it.
Tonight. Each
I have
curve of wood, a masterpiece.
my Starbond glue. I have a few roach clips. The thread on the end of them, I got to cut it off and redo it. The Starbond I'm using to seal my threads and CA finish with them on. I've done a couple of clips to where it's sealed good, and I've done a couple of clips to where it's sealed good, but the glue hazed up. Kind of looked like Elmer's glue or something like that. Just a hazy look instead of it being a glossy finish. And so I looked it up, and it was due to the humidity, and or just slammed with humidity down here. But this is a different set of Starbond. It's still Starbond, but this is heavy thin versus the what is it? The super fast thin. So maybe the where's Bashful? Let's see. That's you got Bashful worked up in here with Grumpy too. You also got Dopey. Grumpy got a bunch of voices going on up in here. I get Bashful. I get Dopey. And sure enough, get Dopey, right? Hey. Oh, we even got a little Sleepy going on every now and then. I can have all the voices going on up in here, y'all. Just keep the jacket green. Remember, when they knock on the door, if it's not a green jacket, they're gonna get a fight. And now I'm just walking this glue around in here. It's soaking into the thread. I'm hoping this stuff doesn't dry hazy. This would be super cool if this works out. As I said, the super fast was drying with a bad haze. It was discouraging me because it's like, oh, I got to be able to use my Starbond on everything. And then I got in my box and noticed that this was a different mix. So Starbond's got so many different types of glue. They got some resin, some epoxy. They want food. They're going to be coming back and forth and bugging you, and there's people outside working and stuff. Where are you going? Or what? Oh, y'all cleaning on there today?
Supposedly.
All right, well, help her out. That's fun. No, they can. I gotta feed them. I'm fixing to go inside and shut down to feed them. Love you too. Be good, have fun, and help her get rid of stuff. And just remember, she's gonna have a little bit of attitude because she don't want to go through all that stuff and get rid of it. So just have patience. Blah blah blah.
And that's why the wild eat their young. I'm just saying. They wonder. Hey y'all, I think this is gonna work. It is not hazy so far. I'm excited for that right there. Because I was disappointed at first because it's like shit. I can't use because I've used a different type of glue forever for my clips. And got some multiple personality disorder going on. Yeah, I mean we got Ray and JoJo. I mean, come on, you go figure. I've had Ray and JoJo going on for a long time, so some multiple. Which one makes breakfast? I don't know. JoJo might be the one in there cooking. I don't know. Ray's grouchy ass might like to cook. I don't know. I don't know who takes control. They just all up here doing their thing. What is it at Ratatouille? You just got the little mouse up there pulling the strings. I don't know who's driving. There's somebody drives. I'm just along for the ride. How about it? Oh, we say that shit crazy. What is it? Don't we look? We scaring people. I see you. All right, y'all. It's past 9 o'clock. I gotta shut down. I'll be babbling all morning, but this worked out, y'all. This glue is doing good. I am so happy. Where's my? I have a handful. Where did I put them? Oh goodness, I didn't finish them yet. I put them somewhere. I got them in a bucket of finishing projects to finish. The ends are not polished over yet because I glued them up, and when I glued them up, they went hazy on me. So it's like, daggone. But no, this is dry. That's perfect, y'all. I'm happy now. All right, y'all. That was it. We did it. We did it. It's done. We did it. All right, y'all. Y'all have an awesome day. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope everybody stays awesome, has a great day, stays laid back, all that good stuff. And remember, I'm the happiest grumpy y'all gonna know. I got reason to staying. Y'all have an awesome day, y'all. Oh, let me get over here and do. Got to do the emojis. There we go. I love that right there because I love all the support from everybody. Everybody coming in and hanging out every morning. It makes it the show that it is. I love all the support from everybody. Y'all have an awesome day. Always stay awesome, stay laid back. God bless everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow.